Okay, but we're live now. What up?
Okay, we're live.
Okay, we're just going live. How is everyone? How are we all doing? Welcome to Trailer Boys. Things are a little messed up in Trailer Boys land. It's been a weird couple of weeks. Sorry for missing last week. It was a very late call. Sam and I were like, I don't really feel good. And I was still coughing a lot, and I might still be coughing tonight. So
I had a sinus headache last week.
Yeah. So we were both not well at the same time. So we made the call to not do it, and I apologize. But that gave us another week to get some interests. Sorry, I just read Adventures of It. You ever do that when you read the thing and then you say the thing?
Hey, Schwingles, give us updates on the game. I know you're not legally allowed to, but give us updates. The Bills are playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Very exciting. Earlier today, Tampa Bay lost to the LA Rams. Team that I hosted the first podcast for.
I do remember that.
On iPod, what do they call it? iPod Music? Is that what they call it?
Same as loud? Hold on. Podcasts. Apple Podcasts?
Apple Podcasts. If you go on Apple Podcasts, search for Ramrock. Here, me hosting the first ever LA Rams podcast, which actually got to the point that it was ESPN, official LA Rams ESPN podcast were like, oh, there's this other podcast, but they're not serious. And then we stopped doing it. Yeah, that was us. Yeah.
I do like you guys had like a fanfic, like a sexy fanfic part of your podcast.
Yeah.
Where it was the guy who knew the least about football was telling stories about the players making out. And I was like, oh, if this podcast gets big, this may be a problem with some people. Is Sam loud or is Nate quiet? Probably both.
I could turn myself down if you want to think, right? How's this? Am I quieter?
I don't know. Both for sure. I'm sorry, guys. All right, I'll try and turn myself up. Oh, you know what? I have a dial on my microphone that makes me louder, but I feel like every time I turn it up, when I'm like, you know, like you hear all that. Sam's cutting out and echoing.
I'm echoing.
Echoing.
Really?
Huh.
I might cut out because like the internet here isn't the best, and that's just kind of what we're dealing with.
I think it's just you're so loud in my headset. Let me try and turn you down. I think my mic is picking up you in my headset.
Oh.
Did his mic cut out? Yeah, that's just an internet thing. You know, we got to move forward. So at the beginning of the show, you did hear Sam's new song. Sam, what are you calling that?
I don't really have a name yet. In the file type, I said pop because I watched a YouTube tutorial about pop music in Ableton to kind of write that, and I think it's sounding pretty good. I think I'm gonna add some vocals to it. Maybe get Emily to do some vocals. I was like trying to think of vocals to put in it, and I was like, oh, what if it's like, I'm an alien, and then I was like, oh, that's Katy Perry.
That's her whole thing.
She has that song E.T. that was like really good. And then I was listening to some Katy Perry. This is neither here nor there. And then I realized she has this song. I forget what it was. It was some Hollywood thing or what was it? Let me find out the name of the song. And then I was like, No, it wasn't Fireworks. It was this one song. Katy Perry. It's on her big album. It's like one of the last songs on her big album.
Fox Bones Mulder says, "Woo, love y'all and hope you're having a good day. Released an album myself on December 29th of last year if anyone's interested." Yeah. Oh, we'll listen to your shit.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Not Like the Movies. Her song Not Like the Movies is just the Coldplay song Fix You.
Did you figure that out, or was that something you saw on the internet?
No. I just figured it out. I was like, this sounds really familiar. And then I was like, oh, it's just that Fix You. So, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to start the YouTube Fiesta. It's not really loading.
That's weird. It worked for me. And last week, I remember.
Oh, did you get the link?
No. I mean, just remember last week I was trying to do it and it wasn't. Do you want me to give you a link?
Yeah, give me a link. Give me a link in the.
Let me see. Did we figure out? Maybe Chat can help us here because we were talking about the winner of last week, and I think it was Tickle Me.
The Elvis movie Tickle Me. I'm pretty sure it was the Elvis movie Tickle Me. It was 2 weeks ago. Timmy did not finish his PC. I think we're going to finish it tomorrow, though, right?
That's the plan. We were going to try and do it today, but, everyone had stuff going on. If you were able to check out the stream last night, we were trying to do a live build of Timmy's new computer that you guys donated money for, and we were building it, and it was coming along pretty smooth, but we did get into, just a weird thing with the M.2 SSD had, its own heatsink on it, so we tried to take the heatsink off and put it in, and then we were going back and forth, and it was just not fitting. And then we figured something around it, so we were able to kind of finagle it, but we just ran out of time simply, which happens all the time. So tomorrow evening East Coast time, I think after 5 p.m. East Coast time, we're gonna try and do it again. So that's where we're at.
What step we're about to put on the CPU fan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or the graphics card. We're pretty early on. Pretty much we unboxed the motherboard, put the chip in, and then got the M.2 in the RAM. So that's pretty much it. We didn't get too far.
We have to get I usually do graphics card last. I'm telling you, it's easiest to do it that way because then you get the cords all sorted of where they're going, because the graphics card's it's sticking out of there.
I would say sorry, continue.
What up, Goobywood? Did you send me the thing?
No, mine's I'm trying to create the link and it's just spinning, so that's kind of interesting.
Oh, that's also what's happening to me. I thought it was just my internet, but I don't know.
Maybe YouTube Fiesta doesn't work anymore. That would be sad.
What if we killed YouTube Fiesta?
Did we kill YouTube Fiesta? That might be tough for doing a show if we don't have something to share. Somebody had mentioned they were like, you guys can do a share screen in Discord, but we've tried it before and it just doesn't work right sometimes. Perfect. Audio, yeah. Well, stream canceled.
I always have the biggest problem with that. Everyone's like, oh, just share it in Discord. But you can share the screen easy enough, but from sharing it is
the audio sucks.
Never really works. Yeah.
It's illegal to say I want to kill YouTube Fiesta. That's an inside Whitest Kids joke.
So is your little red button just spinning?
Yes.
That's what's going on with me here.
I do want to give a shout out too to a member of Goobywood, Blaze It Like 9/11, who just had his second child and named him Trevor. So that's cool. He has like a middle name and stuff too. But the important stuff that I remembered is that his first name is Trevor. So that's cool, right?
Yeah, it's Trevor, Timmy, Blaze It like 9/11.
It's a family name.
The important part is that it's Trevor. His middle name, I keep forgetting. Apparently, it's Timmy. And then his last name is Blaze It like 9/11.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you can name a kid anything. They don't care. You can just go nuts with it. He has a middle name and stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I forget the middle name, but what I did remember was the important part.
Blaze It like 9/12. Should we use the thing we used last week? I forgot what we used last week.
I don't even remember because it was like a panic where we were like doing the show and YouTube Fiesta wasn't working, and I was like, fuck. And I just looked up like Party Watch YouTube.
Wasn't that what it was called? Something like that, wasn't it? Party Watch or something?
I don't know. I don't know why YouTube Fiesta's always been good to us, and then today it starts not being good to us. And a lot of people have opinions, which is fine. But like the cool thing with YouTube Fiesta is like when we're doing the screen, it kind of resizes everything. Because YouTube, you can upload videos and anything. So when we first started doing this, we were having to try and change it every video, and YouTube Fiesta just reformatted the size of everything. When are you all finishing the computer? We're looking at tomorrow after 5 p.m. Eastern sometime. Let me ask chat. Does anyone use a YouTube party website that they would suggest to us? To watch things together with your friend. What's the theme? It is monkeys and primates and stuff. Movies.
Primates and monkeys. Monkeys and primates.
So I want to try and get the same size as you, so it looks like we're like together.
Well, I might. What?
Never mind. Continue.
I might move my camera in a second because it's on the computer, but it's a small computer. In space.
All right, we're gonna try watch together.
All right, watch together. Are you gonna create the link?
Yeah, let me try that. Okay. Okay. Is Sam going to be a dad? Sam's going to be a dad. He announced it on his new stream. If you are a fan of Sam's streams, he started a new stream last week called Muscle Show.
Yeah, the Muscle Show.
The Muscle Show. And Sam announced that he has had penetrative sex in a vagina with his penis, and he left a seed to fertilize an egg, and I don't know, the rest of the body stuff that makes babies happened. And it's in the process.
It is in the process.
Suangva, I wish that was a real website.
I think Emily is out of the first trimester. I think that's where we're at.
Sam, I'm going to send you a link, and hopefully this will work.
All right, cool. No, I think I got that link.
And I think you can add things to playlist. I think there's like a playlist.
Hear that sick burp?
I did. That was cool. Okay.
Invalid access code. Hey, let me go back. Let me try it.
Great Noir says, congrats on coming, Sam. I mean, Sam's always been coming, but
yeah,
normally inside different things.
Yeah. Normally, I do what I call the backboard, where I stand in a bathroom and I come onto my hand above the toilet so it all drips down into the toilet.
That was gross. I love it. I gotta tell Sully that later. All right, create the room, share the link, which I did, and I think you're in here. No, nope.
Am I?
Oops. No.
Let me try that. Let me try and click it again because it gave me some error.
Who uses Watch Together? Who said this? Nymix? How does this work?
Invalid access code. It told me invalid.
Oh, wait. Let me give you this link. I think I may have copied the wrong link.
Okay.
Clown Baby, hello. And while we try and figure this out, Sam, let me see if that thing works, because we still have yet to explain how the show works and what the show is.
Yeah. I'm in.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm the trailer boy. This is my brother Nate. He is also a trailer boy. You're also a trailer boy. It makes it easier if you're just a trailer boy. So the deal is we get submissions of trailers from you. And on a theme, this week's theme is, it's, you know, at first it started monkeys, but we also have to include like gorillas and orangutans and, like, you know, just any one of those. Primates, and it could even be like 2001, but probably not gonna watch 2000. We've all seen the 2001 trailer, but you can submit it up here. No, my hand's disappearing. Up here to miseryloves.us, and there's a submission form, and we have a sheet that goes straight to. So right now, if you're like, oh, this, but you haven't, just submit it there. How do we get submitted? We just choose the ones that we want to see. We're not trying to play favorites. We're not, you know, like being like, oh, this person, he's my friend, and I want him to like me, and I'm only gonna pick his trailers or hers. We just pick the ones that seem really interesting to us. So, how does some seem more interesting than others? In the comments, people add a text. So when you're submitting trailers, you can add context, and we read that. Yeah, and so just have fun out there. These points, they don't really mean anything, but they mean everything. And then we will give it 1 or 2 points, or we can both decide that a trailer is especially good and give it bonus point if we both decide it's worthy of the bonus point. And you, the audience, you get to vote on it. If 100% of the audience votes yes, then it gets 100 between 175%. It gets 3 points. If 74 to 50% vote yes, it gets 2 points. If 26 or 25 49% vote yes, which is, you know, a majority no, but then it gets 1 point. Below that, no points. Get it.
So I will say that, I mean, you guys get it. Sam was cutting out there a little bit. I don't know if it's the internet. Sometimes when you get really loud, it'll cut off. But we got enough. We know how it is. I will say the scoring system has been developed over the course of many episodes and is called the Gooby scoring system, and it's based on a trailer called Gooby, and so chat is collectively Goobywood. So if you're new, a few people are new in here, I'm letting you know how Goobywood works. Okay.
If you're new here, let me be the first to say, welcome to Goobywood. Now
I already said
take
welcome
off your pants.
You're the second to say welcome to Goobywood, but the first to say
I'm the first. The first to say Goobywood, now take off your pants.
Yeah, there you go. Panwall said Gooby Town. Like he's not been here before. What the fuck, Panwall? You've been gone too long. That's embarrassing. You've embarrassed yourself. Panwall was the leader of season 1. Just top-notch submissions all year. Got a nice trophy out of it. And Professor Marth, I think I saw in chat. There we go. Professor Marth was the winner of our season 1 tournament and also got a pretty sweet trophy. So we will do that at the end.
Season 2 now?
We are in season 2. We had like a false start season 2 because Trevor died and fucked it all up. And as we've always said...
Wait a second. That guy's kid is dead?
No, he just was born.
Whoa. Yeah. Oh, okay.
He did get doxxed. He did get doxxed on day 1, though. He got his full birth name and his social security name, yeah. So, do you want to... All right, so here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to play our last week's winner, just so we can get like technical side of it down, so we can see if we can hear it. Also, there could be a lot of fuck ups because we've not used this software, this new website before. Then Sam's going to play some coming attractions, and we still haven't updated the coming attractions graphic to be CUMMING, but just like imagine that, and then we'll start with submissions. So let me do one thing, which is all the stuff. Sam, you speak for a second while I set that up.
Speaking for a second.
Did I put you on the spot? Is it too much? Vamp. No? Okay. Did you freeze up? I think Sam froze up too, which is really funny because it was at the point where I was like, Sam, take over, and he's definitely frozen right now, right?
Good ass trailers.
Okay, there he's back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Did I freeze?
You froze up for a second, and then totally we're silent. So I will point out.
I was talking.
Sam is not at home, so he's on different internet. He's on that, would you say second world internet? Third world?
Yeah, this is some fucking Stockton internet, man.
Okay, YouTube Fiesta is no longer YouTube Fiesta. So it's funny, as soon as I was like, Sam, take over and vamp, that's right when you cut out.
Okay.
So nobody heard anything after that.
I was doing a great job vamping. It's their loss.
What do you have planned for the Muscle Club?
I don't know.
Muscle Show? Are you going to be doing the show this week, or are you going to be back home?
It's the Muscle Show. I'm probably going to do it on Wednesday. Hopefully I can get back by it. I just shredded a tire. And so now I'm in Stockton, and my car I'm waiting to get tires delivered to me.
When you say shredded, you're like, I just shredded a tire, bro. It sounds like you, smoked a tire or something.
Imagine the tire.
Fucking.
The rubber on all the way around is stuck. It's connected.
All right. Do you want to try to watch the winner of last week?
Yeah. This is 1965's Tickle Me, starring Elvis Presley and Julie Adams.
All right. Hopefully this works. Okay. That's a good sign so far. Can you see it? What if you hit play? Will it start playing? I didn't hit play yet.
Let's see.
Yep, it's fine. Sweet.
Great.
I got a dirty feeling. Dirty feelings going on. You know I
fucking weird as shit.
A singing, swinging cowboy.
Is this problematic?
All
right.
Busting champ. Oops.
We want to make sure that you guys can hear us over the trailer.
On a dude ranch, where the little girl with the big eyes is a cowboy.
Little girl? Problematic, didn't work. Why didn't that work?
A little bit.
The ranch boss, a gal who usually gets what she wants.
I thought this was going to be strictly business.
Oh, I mean business.
I've heard of this happening to secretaries before, but this is ridiculous.
This movie is horny.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought that movie called Tickle Me is so horny?
When Elvis sings, Dude Ranch dolls drool. But their buckaroos are spoiling for a fight.
Not what Texas is like, I will tell you this much.
Leave it to Elvis to find a ghost town with real live ghosts.
I love how there's another twist.
It's your imagination.
Yeah, Elvis being in Texas is not enough.
It's no use, Pam. He's too smart for us.
That's a good kick.
He's a hard-hitting hombre.
I love how, like, every movie until, like, 1975, an action scene is just, like, a big front kick.
You love me and I love you too. So if the way they talk can bother you, put the blame on me.
It's a good dance move.
Or is it a dream?
Did you hear that?
Gags that'll tickle you.
Since you stole her out of sight, I ain't had a peaceful night. Night rider, won't you let my baby be? Come on, send her back to me.
Tickle me. Let's tickle me. All right.
I thought that was cool as shit, man.
Let's see. I'm just gonna do one upcoming trailer for this week.
Okay.
We're a little bit behind.
So I would just say that was a super, super weird ass movie, man. Right?
I always like it when we get something different.
Yeah.
You know, like some weeks we get our incredible bulks, which are just amazing. I think it were amazing. But some weeks, you know, you get an old Elvis movie. That's fun.
I just noticed that I think all my buttons are not working. So problematic, I may miss. But hey, we're streaming. We're here. The show's happening. If all the bells and whistles aren't here, it's okay. That was submitted by Lobaka, 1977. So shout outs to Lobaka. Let me see if the leaderboard. Nope, that doesn't work either. We talked about the leaderboard, but here we go. Here's the leaderboard updated now. So Flanja with 55 points. The Beach That Makes You Old, which I think is a great username, 39 points. Hendo Calrissian, 32 points. Lobaka, 1977, 30 points. Rex Bosworth, Champion of Men. Or Man? I think it's Men. Man?
Man.
Let's see. That's a reference to a sketch, right?
Yeah, they're called sketches, Nate.
Yeah, well, I said it. You know what? It always annoys me when people are like, "Hey, that's skit," and I'm like, "Sketch." It's sketch comedy, not skit comedy. But a lot of people say skit, and that got in my head, fucked me up. And so Rex Bosworth, Champion of Man in 30. So there we go. Why not skit? Skit is like.
The joke, I'm like what, like whatever, but the joke that people will be is like a skit is what the captain of the football team and the head cheerleader do at the homecoming celebration or whatever.
But it's sketch comedy is what it's called, and you have sketches, so that's what it is. Sketch writing, not skit.
I mean, in the group we used to call them little ups in Whitest Kids.
So. Little what ups?
Little make-em-ups.
Make-em-ups. Okay. All right, Sam, are you ready for coming attractions?
Yes.
God damn it. None of these things are working.
And that's why I'm going to direct this verdict and find this here defendant guilty. God!
Alistair, that was terrific.
Terrific, bloody genius. You're not going to top that one. Wouldn't be the first time I've had the clap.
Lorena.
You ghosted me, Waldo.
I ghosted everybody.
Look, I'm here on business. Alistair Pinch, the actor.
Killed his wife.
Guilty.
Maybe he killed her, maybe he didn't. I don't think he even knows. The guy's a blackout drunk.
I deplore drinking alone, so
Is this a true story?
The network's got a lot riding on him.
Mr. Waldo!
They're looking to hire a PI.
I'm retired.
Come on, let me bring you back into the real world.
What would I even do with the money?
Where's all your stuff?
Mel Gibson looks like the worst in this.
And you
He's
take
like,
that hat?
I am a fancy actor.
Will you return to your mountain and leave me to the fates? Or will you stick around long enough to see the police maybe get it right this time? Princess Ozma, where did you come from? Welcome to kindergartens of the rich and famous.
Death must have shocked the hell out of this place, huh?
Come meet me tonight. We can talk then. Do you trust me?
Why should I trust you? Is there anything you're not remembering, Alistair?
I had gotten married, fathered children, and taken out mortgages and not remembered.
You do realize that everyone is sure you did this.
Killer, venom perfect. Killer, venom perfect. Killer, venom perfect.
Csreaper free? What's he from?
Arrest you. Go put some clothes on.
Don't be silly, love. The network will adore me in this wardrobe. Anyway, if it's good
Is that
enough
a
for
weird cut
Wacko
right
Jacko,
there?
it's
Did
good
you say
enough
that?
for me.
Can't you tell when a girl just wants to have a drink with you?
Buckle up. Okay, look. I'm a pacifist, and I refuse to get involved.
He looks super weird shaved.
Yeah, I know.
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
I like that they have to reveal him like as shaved. Like, whoa, look at him shaved.
I'm not gonna watch that at all.
No, it looks awful. That's when I was like, oh, this movie looks awful. Mel Gibson looks horrible in this. We gotta watch it. Gotta watch this trailer.
FT Duty says his accent annoys me and his anti-Semitism.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
You know what?
I don't know which one's worse. No.
Problematic. There we go. I had to manually problematic that.
Alright, cool.
Charlie Hunnam, though, huh? He looks really silly with no beard, huh?
Hunnam?
Hunnam?
Let's just get into it, though.
All right.
There was nothing that I was
I'll
like.
let you do the honors, sir.
All right.
I don't think the writing is
cool.
nice.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna start off classic, and I'll tell you, a dear friend of the channel's who is no longer with us, Travis. I don't think he ever saw this movie, but I know he adored this trailer. And we might have watched this on the channel before, but fuck it, we're watching it again.
He did like this trailer?
Started as a study of human aggression. It led to experiments on primates. But something went wrong.
Adobe.
Yeah, what's up with the Adobe logo? I forget actually if it was the trailer or just clips of the Shockma monkey running down the hallway, which is like the funniest thing.
Which just happened, and it was like all pixelated digital shit. What's she from?
Oh, I'll go with you.
To
help you.
Go upstairs and wait for me.
No, I want to help you.
He does like to bang her, you're right.
Flange says Flange and Punch Roller said they had a female monkey in heat. And so when he's banging on the door, you can see his boner. That's how they got that scene.
So that's a male monkey?
Yeah.
And then they would get a female monkey in heat and put her behind the door?
Yeah. And you know what? That's a little aggressive, Shockma.
Two-time
she closed the door?
The National Association
she doesn't
of
want it.
Owners Star of the Year Award. First for Blue Lagoon, now for Shockma. Also starring Amanda Wiss of Silverado and Nightmare on Elm Street. Ari Myers from TV's Kate and...
Close the door, Dark Matters, yes.
Roddy McDowell as Professor
Door.
Swanson.
She's from Kate and Alley?
Shocking audiences.
I love how he just jumps off the wall. That shit's dope.
Yeah. Alright, that was great.
Do you think that's toxic masculinity? Toxic monkey, probably, I don't know. What's the word?
Well, he's a baboon, so yeah.
Dowell is
I just wanted the end where he's like, Shockma!
And Shockma. Shocking audiences everywhere.
I love, and they have a Planet of the Ape as one of the cast members. So cool. And I love that they're like part of this movie is just like, hey, we're just gonna get this baboon to do his thing, and we're gonna write a story around it. You know?
I feel like that's what it was. Have you seen? It's like two dudes like they went to the zoo and they were like,
you showed it.
See how aggressive these are?
Like you, me, and Sully watched it.
Shockma?
Yeah.
The actual movie or the trailer?
The movie in high school.
Huh. I mean, we smoked a lot of weed in high school. No, I don't remember shit about high school, dude.
Ask Sully about it because we watched it, and Sully always used to say Shockma. It's like a thing.
Here's the thing, though. I love that ending, like graphic there, and you know, if you're a Trailer Boys watcher, you do know that we are working on a bit of Trailer Boys merch. And it's in progress and it's gonna come up. Shockma could be some cool Trailer Boys merch too. Like this logo on a black t-shirt. Kinda cool.
Can we change the Shockma to say something else?
Like problematic? If anybody feels like an art project, I like how the M&A is like... Oh, Adventures of Interest. Bonjour, right? What's good night in what's good night in France language?
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
all right.
Bonne nuit. I got it.
Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Adventures. Keep streaming. Adventures of Interest has been streaming Divinity 2, and that's a great game. So we should play it sometime. Okay, so Shockma got 85% yes. That's
I thought we'd start out with a bang.
Yeah.
I'm giving that 2 points definitely. If it wasn't the first trailer, I might be like, hey, let's power it up. But I'm giving that 2 points.
I am gonna say this. I like that trailer has like this nostalgia bang for me. So it's like I like it. I want to give it 2 points, but I don't. Now I'm watching it, and I'm like, it doesn't really get me.
Here's also one thing I gotta say, and it's, maybe this might bump it for you, but maybe you might, do whatever you want to do. But I loved how detailed the credits were of, like, this actor from the Blue Lagoon. We all remember him in Blue Lagoon, right? And this actor from Kate and Alley, on CBS. And Roddy McDowell. Remember him? He played Dr. Zaius in Planet of the Apes. That's pretty funny, right? Shakma!
Do you remember that trailer when it was like the girl from Father of the Bride, but they said some like, and she guest starred on this TV show, and you're like, yeah, but she was in Father of the Bride.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. All right, Principal Roles is like, just give it 2 points. I'm giving it 2 points, but I'm not giving it the medallions.
Yeah, the power.
Yeah, I'm not giving it.
I'm not giving it the medallion first, okay? So I'm not giving it the medallion.
Okay, so that's...
And that was
points.
Avalanche Fan 84. Oh, 7 points.
Wow.
Starting at strong.
And I will say this to chat. Again, I know it is a very narrow category, but I will say chat picked this. Bills and Chiefs 36 tied going into overtime. So there are a lot of duplicates. So we're giving the points to like the first person to submit things. So like most of the list looks like duplicates. And as you know, I usually try and hit the duplicates first because we know a lot of people submitted them. And then Sam is a little bit more discerning in his selections.
If we're like, oh, we got to show this, and we already showed a sketch of yours, a trailer of yours, we might. If you submitted something else and no one else submitted it, we might give you extra points for that one. But we also, if someone else submitted it, might give those points to the second person that submitted it. I know it doesn't seem completely fair, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
There you go. Sam makes the rules. I will say this. I really do appreciate everybody in the Trailer Boys Discord channel on the official Whitest Kids Discord, because a lot of people just talking movies, good suggestions, always fun, so even if it's nothing about the category, people are like, yo, I just saw this cool movie, and I do appreciate that because I look that up and I watch those movies. So if you're looking to talk some shit about movies, movie trailers, check the Discord. There's a link somewhere. Or, if you've been banned from the Discord, I apologize. I don't run the Discord, but you can chat with everybody and chat here, I guess. There's how's it goes. All right, so next trailer. You ready?
Before we start the next trailer, I just want to also add, if you haven't seen Chakma, they did not convey the fact that the backdrop of most of the movie is the lab assistants in that lab where they're making really keys, playing like a live action role play throughout the lab. Like that's like the main thing is they all get together to do like a LARP in this lab. The Angry Monkey. That's pretty fun. And it's LARPing before.
I really don't remember this movie at all.
Really? Text Sully.
Well, I had lunch with him today. He says hello. He says congratulations.
He says, I don't remember Chakma.
No, he remembers fucking everything. And he's super excited that you're going to have a kid because, like, he'll talk to me and I'm like, I don't know your pain. I don't have kids. Fucking no. Anyway. Please play. Did this load for you when I just loaded the next trailer?
Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's not play this one yet.
Okay.
Let's play the first one.
I didn't know there was a first one. Is this a sequel?
All right. Yeah, this is the sequel, but if you go to I think Schwingles submitted it 1470. Do that one first, and then I'll do this one.
Okay. Oh, these. All right. Okay. Well, so now Chad knows there's 2 coming.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like we should watch them
again.
You want to do something this evening?
Of course. Well, not this evening. It's raining now. I want to get out now.
How about taking in a new movie?
Okay. What'd you have in mind?
Hey, babe, what do you think of Clint Eastwood?
Oh, I think of him a lot.
This squirrel's ripping off peanuts, ain't you, squirrel?
Can you imagine Clint Eastwood punching out a wise guy? Or laying out a bunch of guys who get out of line?
Well, of course I can.
Can you picture him falling hard for a sweet young thing who's got her eye on him?
Oh, sure, that's easy.
How about him fighting for money?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Can you see him allowing a woman to beat up on him?
Oh, now you're putting me on.
In my thoughts, you always...
What the fuck is this trailer?
Well, what do you think of Clint Eastwood confiding his deepest, darkest secrets to an orangutan?
When it comes to sharing my feelings with a woman, my stomach just turns to royal gelatin.
Well, what do you think now?
Royal gelatin.
You're really kidding me.
It's no joke. It's Eastwood like you've never seen him before. In a new film called...
Every which way but loose, you turn me. Every which way but loose. Inside the fire's burning me. In my mind...
The guy actually kissed an orangutan.
There can't be 2 guys driving around this valley with an ape.
Is he a leather daddy?
Baby, there's no excuse.
Hey, you like to fight?
Oh, I used to. Better than anything. Well, almost.
Inside.
How old do you think Clint Eastwood is in this movie?
In my mind, you just keep hurting me.
Such a baboon.
Oh, that's Gordon from Harold and Maude. And Rosemary's Baby.
Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Eastwood will turn you
every which way but loose.
That is a weird fucking trailer. Is that true, Deja?
So here's the thing. I thought, I was like, this trailer is gonna end with them saying, coming to DVD, or coming to Blu-ray, every which way but loose, or at home on VHS. Like, but the thing is they new movie.
Wait, what?
So like, movie? They said the new movie, Every Which Way But Loose. So I have to. This was just they, you know, what do you call it? They gussed up the original trailer.
That's the thing is I'll say the context of this says weird opening to the trailer, but all the versions are like this. So that's the actual trailer, which I think is funny too. Somebody else pointed out in chat they stopped doing that thing like halfway through the trailer. You know,
once they say Every Which Way But Loose, right?
Yeah, it's really funny.
Once they give the name of the movie, I don't think you hit the problematic button, but there is that moment where they're like, how about an old woman beating up on Clint Eastwood, and she's like, no, like. Now you're pulling my leg or something like that. Like, would never let an old woman beat up on him. He'd beat. I feel like the context, but like it feels authentic to the time, right? Now you're putting me on. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't say that he beat her up. It just he wasn't a fan of. He just didn't think that he would beat up by an old lady.
so excited about Michael Mann's book in August. Oh yeah, the Heat prequel sequel. Did you hear about this?
No.
Michael Mann's coming out with a book, a Heat prequel and sequel.
2 separate books?
No, it's one book. I think it has like 2 timelines.
That's cool.
It had like there was an image for it that had years on it.
All right, so chat gave that 62% yes. So it's 2 points for chat. I want to give it 1 point because it was. I'm not sure if it was my kind of weird. Like I couldn't settle into like enjoying it because I was like, what the fuck is going on? And sometimes early on when I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like loving it. But like this, I dug because it was fucking weird, but it didn't bring it home for me.
There was a couple things that I really liked. I really liked seeing Ruth Gordon in a trailer.
I like that.
It made me want to watch. It made me want to watch this one. I'd seen this, and I'm like, what is this movie exactly about? But so I'm gonna give it 2 points. I was like excited for this next trailer that we were gonna watch because I'm like, oh, it's got to be like a little bit weirder. But that was plenty weird. And so I'm giving it 2 points. So that's 5 points.
5 points from Schwingles there. Congratulations, Schwingles.
Okay, and apparently
I do like the music.
Apparently that movie was so popular they made a sequel.
Why are we blue? I don't know. We're tinted.
What?
The fight!
They're coming from every which way they can, any which way they can, cause they're on to a sure thing. Clint and Clyde are back in any which way you can.
That's a different monkey.
Breaker, 1-9er, there's your good news, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's on, the fight is on!
Faster, funnier, and feistier than ever.
Hey, Benno! It's back!
Right turn, Clyde.
He's big. Yeah, he's sizable. They said he beat everybody in the Marine Corps.
I ain't a Marine.
Clint is one tough dude who won't be trifled with most of the time.
There's women in your life. I think I love you.
And neither will Clyde.
Come back here with my Oreos, yeah.
Well, now they're up against it one more time.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay.
They're bashing barroom bully boys.
Clyde, scrap the caddy.
They're mauling malicious mobsters. And they're battling bizarre bikers.
All right, there.
Ooh, they're Nazis. They're Nazi leather daddies.
And most of all, facing down the meanest mangler.
The fight is on.
The brawniest brawler of them all.
The fight is on.
One Jack Wilson.
Is this at a golf course?
Knuckle-busting, gut-wrenching, brain-scrambling, butt-bruising, lip-splitting brawl of all time. It's a fight to remember. Clint Eastwood turned you every which way but loose before. Now you can bet he'll do it again. See him and the whole gang.
Baby.
Any which way you can. It's a sure thing. Any which way you can.
I would have sampled it.
The one thing I'll say between the two, and I know we probably shouldn't compare them, but I feel like we have to. They're sequels. The one thing I'm missing is the song. And the first one was like, Any Which Way But Loose. And I'm like, yes, the song is the title of the movie. Into it. But I like that trailer a lot more because it's just like, oh yeah, we're not even explaining why he has a monkey friend. It's just his friend that he hangs out with. In the first movie, the monkey guy just like shows up and he's like halfway through the trailer. They're not even like, are they like, oh yeah, and there's a monkey. It's just there, right? It's just Clyde. No?
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Yeah. All right, so I'm giving this 2 points. I like this one better.
I also give it 2 points. These are my new favorite movies. I've seen neither, but I really, they have a place in my heart.
Okay, this one was called Any Which Way You Can. The title sucks,
Any
right?
Which Way You Can. I mean, it is like, you know, let's just throw words out there.
I really am bummed out there wasn't a song, though. You know? Any which way but
Any which way you can.
That would have been...
Any which way you can.
That would have been sweet if that was just the song. That's just what they went with. Any which way you can.
The
Sloppy Talking Rice says Clyde needs no introduction. And the second one, sure, it's just like he's one of the guys they're hanging out with, and you don't. But like in the first one, he just shows up in the middle, like what the fuck. Any which way but loose.
Any which way you can.
Directionality. That's why we watch the trailer. I don't have to see the movie. I just know it exists, and I've seen the trailer. That's all I need. I'm sure the movie's like slapsticky silly, you know? It's funny that Clint Eastwood did this. I wonder if there's a story behind, like, you know, they always say never work with kids and animals. I wonder if he, like, needed the money, and they're like, we're going to pay you a shit ton of money to do this, you know? 70%.
The first... They're successful.
You're muted.
You know?
Am I muted? Wait. Hold on. Speak.
You're not muted. Check.
I just can't hear you.
How's this? Is that better?
Try it now.
Check.
Nah, hold on. Check. Can you hear Sam?
What if you're
both
hear
fine?
Me checking?
Yeah, I can't hear anything now. I just heard my headset turn off. That's not a good sign.
Oh. Just realize my
loud now.
Down.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I too loud now?
Not for me.
Zombie Bender, you're muted. Unmute. Yeah, unplug something. Zombie Bender, you're muted. Unmute. Mute. Yeah, unplug something. Zombie Bender. Is that my voice?
Yeah, that was your voice. I just listened to the stream to see how you sounded. You sounded great.
Sound like John Madden.
Yeah, you didn't.
Does that how I know
John Madden's professional, or I mean, he's died, but he was a professional broadcaster. So, yeah, John Madden sounds great.
Do I sound like I have a southern accent?
Oh yeah, you didn't know you have a southern accent?
Really?
Yeah.
My whole life?
Yeah.
Damn, I've never heard my own voice before.
No, yeah, you have a southern. You do like this thing.
Huh? Is it like an ironic thing, or do you think it's like from birth?
I thought it was from mom. I thought it was like because mom was from Texas. And,
weird. Damn.
So. Wait, what did Any Which Way But Loose get from the chat?
70%, yes. So the same amount of points, but just a little higher. That's still 2 points from chat, and I'm giving it 2 points.
And I'll also give it 2 points. So that gets 6 points. And that is Punished Anus. Must have gotten that in almost immediately.
Yeah. A lot of people submitted these two movies, and Punished Anus and Schwingles. You know, that's why they're on the board there. They're in the top 10.
Like, I saw a comment when we played Shakma, and it was someone saying that Marissa said that she also submitted Shakma and before the stream ended, but Avalanche fan '84 beat her to it. There's a lot of trailers before even that. So
yeah, that was like
funny.
The 15th trailer that Marissa submitted. Wow, Marissa, you're not fast enough. All right, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like this one we have to watch because it's like when we came up with the category, everyone was just saying it. Have our beards ever touched?
No.
Did I tell you I got
met May in person.
I got a new beard dye this week and I haven't put it in yet, but it's like a based on a henna powder. So they say it turns your beard green and then eventually it oxidizes into its darker color. So I'm looking forward to a green beard.
Oh. Is that what your beard looks like when
you cut out?
Is that what your beard looks like when you don't dye it?
Yeah. I haven't seen anybody. So that's like the funny thing about me getting COVID is that like I don't really see a lot of people. I went to like a coffee shop and then I got sick like the next day. So that's...
So isn't this fun? You get gray cheeks, and I have a little bit of gray in my chin.
Fucking old. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This is a weird trailer. This is a weird start. I can't believe they gave him a gun.
The world's most debonair hero.
At first I thought he pointed at himself. I think he pointed it at, like, I was like, oh no.
You know, they gave this ape a gun, right? And he didn't kill anybody on that set.
Yeah.
Can be found where the action is. His name is Dustin. He's conducting covert operations, romancing irresistible women.
Oh, that's just how I like it.
And facing unimaginable danger. Dunstan checks in.
Yes. Oh, more. I like it rough. Oh.
We just have an inappropriate button, like not problematic, but inappropriate.
Yeah. What do you think of that trailer? Because I like a James Bond trailer. Hold on.
Paul Rubens is in that movie. We didn't even see him.
I wonder what year was this? This is 1996.
Too close.
Yeah.
Maybe too close to the controversy.
Possibly. Right. When did Paul Rubens get arrested for masturbating in a movie theater? You know what's crazy, though? I feel like if that happened today, maybe not today, but I feel like if he was... I mean, I guess there wouldn't be a porno movie theater anyway, right?
I mean, it's not like a straightforward thing, though. Like, you know, mind you, I think there was some, like, kind of social homophobia attached to the whole thing. It's not like he was doing it to a person.
Is he gay?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Hold on. Paul Rubens.
91 was when he was arrested for the movie theater thing.
I just want to see. I want to see Paul Rubens in the movie.
Can I help you with something, son? I'm looking for a Pongo Pig maze. I catch you looking.
He dated Debbie Mazar though, so maybe he's not gay.
Right. Hi. How you doing?
Is he supposed to be a dwarf? Anybody?
If my wife's pongo pygmies once more, I'm gonna break you to half. Right?
No, I think he was just underneath the table. He was on his knees.
What, the tiptoes? Microtron, that's great. That's great. What, the tiptoes? We have watched Tiptoes. Whoop. Poll. Okay. Dunstan checks in. I don't really get what the movie's about, but maybe it's like one of those movies that doesn't need to be about anything, really? It's like an orangutan at a hotel? Does anyone know?
I like off the beaten trailers. Where you give it a trailer like doesn't for the movie. I love that it's like a James Bond kind of thing. Here, wait, pull up the trailer again. Let's watch this monkey shoot himself in the head.
Any which way but loose. Any which way.
Any which way you can.
That song stuck in my head, though. I'm gonna tell you that much. So this is 5 years after he got arrested for. Do we know if he cummed or did he get arrested pre or post ejaculation?
I don't think the ejaculation's the part that makes it illegal. I don't think.
But,
like, isn't there something about that makes it look kind of like he just like throws it up and shoots himself in the head?
I love to, like, you can't see the scrubber bar in chat, but this is the halfway point of the trailer. So the trailer starts here. It's only a minute long, so really the trailer is only 30 seconds long. Dunstan checks in, got a 60%. It's silly.
Can be found where the action is. His name is Dunstan.
It's such just a weird concept for a movie that I have to give it a point. He was edging. Any which way but loose in the Shakma font. We gotta think of a trailer, boys. We'll think about it. We'll workshop it. But the Shakma font for something. But that's close.
What about Dunstan checks in the Shakma font? I feel like that's.
Yeah.
No? All right.
I mean, hey, if we have any artists in the chat and they want to mess around with some stuff, we keep talking about doing some Trailer Boy merch. My vision of Trailer Boy merch, just to put the seed in your head, is like, we'll do a pre-order of something, and then you can buy it in pre-order, and if we get enough orders, they'll make the shirts. And then we're not going to like pre-print a bunch of shit, We'll pretty much get them made to order based on how many. And we'll get like real screen printed shirts. But I think that would be fun.
That's funny.
Gooby, we do need some Gooby shirts. But yeah, anyway, that's fun. I'm going to give it a point. Chat gave it 2 points, right? 60% yes.
I'm going to also give it a point.
Okay, so that's 4 points, and that is going to Dunstan checks in. Deja Tendu. Sally Field is not even in the trailer. Huh.
Okay, this one, the name didn't sell me. The comment sold me on this one. It seems too new to be good, but the premise seems amazing. You ready?
Yep.
Some would say I come from humble beginnings. That is until I met the Ferraros. That was the day everything changed.
He's out! How would you like to be a wrestler?
Hot diggity dog!
Enough said. The name's Punk.
Yes! There he is, the newest YouTube sensation.
Russell, look out! It's okay, Russ. He cheated.
You actually think this dog belongs to you?
Russell will do battle with the hammer in a rematch.
And if he wins, we keep Russell.
This is my yard, Pooch.
Yeah, Russ!
is family.
That was great. That was poetry in motion.
Holy shit. Sam's frozen, but look how excited he is.
That was poetry in motion.
Sam's face says it all.
That was great. That was
poetry. Hold on. I just want to freeze on the title. Look how happy Sam is. I just think that's so funny as like a concept, right? Like if you're the makers of Air Bud, you're like, all right, a wrestling dog. Somebody's like, fuck it, we already had a dog playing basketball, wrestling dog work. And they were like, let's make him a Jack Russell Terrier. And they were like, done. Basically super dog. Man. you have Russell Madness, yeah. That's when you need to see this movie. I loved it. Sorry. We'll put the poll up while Sam unfreezes. Holy shit, guys. That's special. That's special. And that's only a minute-long trailer, too. That was a fast trailer, but I feel like I got everything. Oh, just me now. Let me see. Oh, I wonder if my filter is better on Sam's, because I must have messed something up here. I feel I look better on Sam's scene than I do on my own. It's my show now, everyone. Now we're only going to watch trailers for movies about battleships. We'll put the thing up here.
We are not watching any movies about battleships.
Why not? It's such a good movie.
Oh wait, fuck. Fuck
what? What'd you do?
Yeah. Camera like just shut off and turned back on. Came back in. Did you comment? I missed parts of that. Did you comment on how this movie clearly got a cease and desist from the WWE?
No.
Because I mean, when they originally wrote this, it had to be called WrestleMania, right?
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Like, do you see the logo?
Yeah.
Had to be called WrestleMania. They had to be trying to do this with the WWE, and the WWE put the kibosh, and so they had to call it Wrestle Madness.
I bet you they were like, let's do this, and the WWE is like, we produce our own movies, so we'll produce it. And they were like, well, we produce our own movies. We've done Air Bud and all, you know. And they were like, nope. Interesting. Chad gave that 3 points.
That's John. What's that guy's name? He was on Survivor. He was a WWE guy who was
John
on Survivor.
Ratzenberger.
No, not John Ratzenberger. The wrestler, and I think he's dead. John Morrison? Yeah, is John Morrison dead? Didn't he die?
I don't know. Was he in another movie that we saw?
Oh, not dead. Not dead. Okay. John Morrison. Not dead. Okay.
What is that sound that's like boom, 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 boom?
It might be me tapping my leg, doing nervous.
When we did wrestlers as actors, as a theme, I think there was like a movie where he was like a bounty hunter or something. Does that make sense?
I think so.
And I love that movie. All right, so Chad gave that 3 points. I'm giving it 2 points. And that was
I'm also going to give it 2 points. I also think, like, I saw the comment of a monkey, dog, how to, and I'm like, oh, we're going to see this dog wrestle other dogs. But they were like, no, a person has to wrestle this dog. And that, like, and in this world, wrestling's real. So John Morrison, like, hitting a dog in this movie?
Can we watch it again? It's only a minute long.
Sure.
Okay.
That was great.
Airbud Entertainment. See, they have their own production.
Some would say I come from humble beginnings. That is until I met the Ferraros. That was the day everything changed.
He's out! How would you like to be a wrestler?
Hot diggity dog!
Enough said. The name's Punk.
Yes! There he is, the newest YouTube sensation.
Russell, look out!
It's okay, Russ. He cheated.
You actually think this dog belongs to you?
Russell.
You know what that actor's name is?
In a rematch.
Whack Braff. That guy?
What? This guy here?
Let's back it up. No, back it up.
This guy here?
The guy in the red coat.
You actually think this dog belongs to you?
Yeah, that's Whack Braff.
Russell will do battle with the hammer in a rematch.
And if he wins, we keep Russell.
This is my yard, Pooch.
Yeah, Russ!
WrestleMania. They said WrestleMania.
That was great. That was poetry in motion.
Yeah, I love that movie, dude.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And you gave it 2 points. Yeah.
The dog loses. If my dog loses, I'm bringing him back to the pound. I give that 2 points. That was ultra fun.
I dare I say
that's been out for 7 years, and I just heard of it. That's just wild to me.
Would you join the medallion for that? If you have to think about it. Okay, it's still a little early.
A little early. And as much fun as it was, it didn't blow me away enough to be like, I know it's early.
Who submitted that?
It's a kid's movie about dogfighting, kinda. I wonder if that's why it was dog wrestling, because then it just is about dogfighting. Who submitted that? WrestleMania. Sagamist. Sag you missed. Sagumist.
Sagumist. Welcome to Trailer Boys, Sagumist. That's a new name for us.
Sagumist. That's a new one. That was a great one. Thanks for
Lobaka says
making this.
The Airbud brand is always about dogs versus humans. So you can't have dog versus dog in a wrestling thing, you know?
Oh, true. So for 7, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Trailer Boys, Sagumist.
There has to be some point where someone goes to the rule books and says, there's nothing in the rule books against it.
All right, this one coming up.
Love that the way he gets in is just like someone slips in a wrestling ring and the dog's on top of them, and they're like, oh, I guess the dog can wrestle.
Let me see. Can I get a mic check? I think I changed some stuff on you. I was like, maybe that's... Wait, there we go. Speak. Good, Sam. Okay. I'm ready for the next one. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The context for this one, which makes me want to read it, is monkey and quadriplegic murder people. And I'm like, okay, let's fuck it in.
Together? Oh, great.
I don't know.
Everything double checked. A man trapped by his own body.
To Alan, to the start of his new life.
So you train monkeys exclusively for quadriplegics? How about if I were to donate a monkey?
She hasn't been exposed to anything weird in the lab.
No.
An animal trained to follow commands.
How am I supposed to take care of it, Jeff? The idea is that it's going to take care of you.
That's the guy from Mad About You.
She's unbelievable. She's like a miniature person.
Get rid of that bird, or so help me.
One with the mind for revenge.
I've been so full of anger. I've had the most horrible thoughts lately.
I made up a formulation based on human memory cells I've been injecting one of my monkeys.
Is that Stephen Root that we saw for just
Yeah, I think so. It looked like him.
What the hell are you doing to her? Ella is getting out of the house, and I'm getting out with her. You do know that that's impossible.
Man is the only animal capable of murder.
Ella, no!
Until now.
She did it for me. Did it because I wanted it done. Stop it!
From the director of Night of the Living Dead, George A. Romero, the master of terror and suspense.
You're not gonna hurt me. I'm part of you.
Monkey Shines, onion into terror.
Yes, I've seen this poster before, but I've never seen the movie.
Yeah, I've seen the poster. I've never seen the movie.
Into the master of terror and suspense.
You're not gonna hurt me. I'm part of you.
Monkey Shines.
I was trying to pause it like on the title card because I love that. That
font is so good. That font is
any which way but loose. Or Dustin checks in is funny. Let's put this in the idea column for shirts. A red shirt that just says Dustin checks in.
In that font, yeah.
Holy shit!
That is like a funny idea for like the merchandise for our show is like jokes that you would only get if you've seen the trailer of the movie, like font jokes and stuff like that.
I tell you what,
like anyone's going to be like, that's the font for Monkey Shines.
I showed people on a stream that I was doing. I have, again, my Twitch name is Nate Blackest, and I'll stream random things. And it's just kind of like stream of consciousness stuff. But some of you guys may remember I showed chat a shirt that I bought that was... it just says Rocky Horror Picture Font from DeFont Rocky Horror Font. It was just stupid. You know, like DeFont is like where you get the free fonts, but it is the actual Rocky Horror Picture font from DeFont, and that's what it says on the shirt. And I'm like, it's funny. Take the stairs. Like Zombie Vendor, take the stairs. Yeah, we do have to do a take the stairs one. Think about that. These are all good ideas. But I got the poll live now for Monkey Shines. I loved this trailer.
I loved it too.
I am definitely giving this 2 points.
Good font. Wait, can we go back and see if that's Stephen Root? Does anyone know if Stephen Root's in this movie? I'd look it up, but my internet's shit, and I don't want to.
A few people in chat did yell out Stephen Root, but I mean, it could have been. I was like mind, where I was like Stephen Root
exclusively for quadriplegics. How about if I were to donate a monkey?
It's a quick shot.
Isn't there supposed to be anything weird in the lab?
No.
An animal trained to follow commands.
How am I supposed to take care of it, Jeff?
The idea is that it's going to take care of you.
She's unbelievable. She's like a miniature person.
He was like crying. There's a bird on his face. He's like, oh, a fucking bird on my face.
Get rid of that bird, or so help me.
One with the mind for revenge.
I've been so full of anger. I've had the most horrible thoughts lately.
Did we miss it? Was Stephen earlier on this?
I made up a formulation based on...
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I love... It's got some good cameos from some NBC sitcom players. Stephen Root and this other guy is the best friend in Mad About You. Also from To Live and Die in L.A. Yeah, I've never seen this movie before. I really want to now.
I think chat gave it an 80%, so I'm a little disappointed.
That chat gave it an 80%?
Yeah, I feel that, you know, like, I don't know. That, I don't know. I thought it would get more. I mean, it got 3 points. It got 2 points from me, and it got...
This one and the Every Which Way movies are going on my list. I gotta watch them.
My white balance is way off. I thought I fixed this.
So wait, do you want to do the thing? I'll do the thing. I thought this was bad.
I'll do it too. If you. Oh, you know what? I forgot I have this. You ready for this?
Okay. All right.
I gotta get that better. But yeah, so that means that Sam and I agree that this trailer is dope, and we're giving it an extra point. So that is 5 points from us, 3 points from chat, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for
farts.
Farts?
Ooh.
Is that
Boner
a new person?
Farts.
Really?
No, boner honk farts.
There we go. Boner honk farts.
Third submission.
Boom.
Emily just brought me pizza.
Oh, you know what? Huh. Okay. You know what? I'll say this because I see the context that made me choose it, monkey and quadriplegic murder people, was later. And who submitted that one? Oh, Panwall submitted that. Panwall's good with the context. So Panwall wrote monkey and quadriplegic murder people, and that's what made me select it. But Sam is correct. The third one submitted is boner honk farts with evil helper monkey that thirsts for blood, which is good. But I would say Panwall's context is better. But still, boner honk farts, 8 points. Good on you.
Good on you. All right, I'm gonna go for some classic trash here.
Okay. I like trash. Is it playing for you?
Yeah.
Will you start it again? Because it just says, oops, you may be offline. All right, hold on. I just restarted it. Did it restart for you?
It was playing when did you pause it?
I paused it and restarted it. I just want to watch it at the same time.
Play it again. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Activate the remote.
In the
Gravicom!
most advanced communications
It's like the guy from the group that I'm in.
Shocking discovery has been made.
What was that?
Lock your remote. Give me a thermal reading result to 6.6.
It will take two young scientists into the heart of the African jungle, where a secret hidden for 2,000 years holds the key to the future.
This is Karen Ross. 81452, Houston, do you read?
You used to work for the CIA, and now you're travel queen.
Some will come to it for science.
She's crazy pretty.
This is a big find.
Some for fortune.
Laura Liddy?
I'm in mine of incredible bounty.
And some to return home.
She doesn't really belong anywhere, does she?
No, she belongs here.
Together, they will search.
My boss, he thought I wasn't going to make it. He sent another expedition.
Drawn deep into a
Sam, would you kiss Laura Linney?
People dead. Gray gorillas.
No?
No way.
I saw one.
And the more they discover,
No, if she tried to kiss me, I'd go, listen, Laura, we're just
the
friends.
greater the danger.
What do they say?
We are watching you.
Every time I see Tim Curry in a movie, I think it's weird. Is that Bruce Campbell?
I never saw any animal move like that.
Shoot it! Shoot it! How intelligent are they?
See, they're smart. They're too damn smart. Watch out! Go!
It's funny how this movie looks like it's all shot
Endangered species
on like a Universal Studios ride.
Yeah.
The author of Jurassic Park.
The myth of the killer ape is true.
What accent is he doing?
Congo, where you are the endangered species.
Well, that's not true. That's not how it works. I guess if you're in danger, but you're not endangered.
That was the first movie submitted. I think it's fun. It looks silly, and I remember like when that came out, the marketing was crazy because I think it came out after Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park was like, you know, huge. So you know, they're like, Congo's going to be the next thing, and then you watch it and you're like, this is a great movie. I wish, wasn't there like a gorilla that does sign language in the movie?
What?
A gorilla that does sign language? Mm-hmm. Amy Pretty? Yeah. Amy Pretty. I wish that was in the trailer.
And wait, did they have a device that read out the sign language so like they didn't have to do subtitles?
Let me see. I typed in Amy Pretty, and it came up with like an Amy Schumer movie.
I feel pretty.
Let me see.
Amy, pretty, Amy, pretty, ugly woman, ugly woman.
Gorilla. She gets jealous very easily. Will somebody please tell me why you're unloading the plane?
Ugly woman.
You're the reason she's upset.
Me? What did I do?
Ugly woman.
Yeah.
Ugly woman.
Yeah.
Ugly woman.
Yeah.
Amy, pretty.
I love that somebody put this together on YouTube. I love YouTube for this fact, is that somebody's like, I'm going to edit this together. Oop. I forgot to turn the medallion off. Amy Pretty. Okay, poll is going up. Congo, yes, no. Okay, how do you feel about Congo, Sam?
Give it a point. It's a pretty fun, trashy movie.
Yeah, it's pulpy trash. So I feel good about that.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Sorry, what?
Niamik said, even though I submitted this, I do not remember it. My husband told me about it. Oh, I remember it. I don't think it was a good movie. I do like the cast, though. It's an interesting group. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a funny thing. It's like, all right, so Jurassic Park got made, and it was like, it was huge when Jurassic Park came out, and like, you know, it was this thing where they were like, oh, let's do another Michael Crichton movie. If we do another Michael Crichton movie where we use special effects and it's some sort of adventure, that's got to be also just as good. And you like really appreciate Jurassic Park when you see it, because the special effects are so bad and the story is so silly.
So that chat gave a 59% to that.
Okay, I give it 1 point.
I give it 1 point as well. So that is 4 points from chat, and that goes to who? Actually, I know who that goes to because it was the first trailer submitted. Al Mobes, welcome. Actually, no, Al Mobes has been here for a couple of weeks, so I can't welcome you because I know you've scored some points.
I think we've talked about Al Mobes' name like every episode in the new season. I'm not great with like sounding out usernames, and that one just is like a weird mouthful for me. So
you know, Maubs. I'm going to say, we know your name is Alex, so I'm going to say Mobes is your last name. Like Mowgli. Bruce Campbell is great. And Bruce Campbell, I like him in everything he's in. I liked him.
Isn't he dead in the beginning?
Is he dead in the beginning? I don't know. I have a few people that I think, you know, like we've talked about this before. I think Bruce Campbell, he does play like the same thing in almost every movie, but I like him in everything I've seen him in. Ethan Hawke, I think, is still my number one. I think Ethan Hawke has been amazing in everything he's done in.
I want to see that phone movie that he's in.
What phone movie?
The Black Phone, I think is what it's called.
Is that a new movie?
It's a new horror movie where he plays like a pedophile.
Ooh.
But
is he
like,
in it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I bet he's great in it because he never misses.
Have you seen the Paul Schrader movie he did?
No. What was it called? Maybe.
What chat? Help me out with this. What was it called? Like the last. The Last Revenant or something like that. The First Reformed. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank you.
Have not. He's like a priest, right?
Yeah, it's like environmental taxi driver with a priest. It's really good.
Jay Nihilus says Ethan Hawke may be okay, but in BOYZ Life, but that movie still got awful. I didn't want to like that movie. My expectations were really low, so I liked it more than I thought it would. So that's, you know, kind of one of those things.
I mean, apparently not. You liked it because it's called Boyhood.
I don't know the names of shit. This BOYZ Life. What was the pitching movie? Because I thought he was really good in that.
The pitching movie?
Yeah.
What do you mean pitching? Like baseball pitching?
Like baseball pitching. There's like a kid, and he's really good at baseball pitching, and he was in Scott Pilgrim. He was like young Neil in Scott Pilgrim. Ed? Was it Ed? Anyway. It's a movie.
Is that Boyhood?
Ethan Hawke is in it, and he's the dad, but he's like a real dickhead dad.
Oh, Boyhood. Yeah, okay.
Is that called Boyhood? I thought it was about baseball. I thought it was a baseball movie name. Anyway, sorry, guys.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Jay Nihilus says both are terrible. Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, Son of a Pitch. Is this not a real movie? Was this a fever dream I had? Damn it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Another one. It's probably a great movie. I have the best movie dreams. All right. Where are we going? Okay. The funny thing is there are so many doubles that we've already... okay.
Oh, it was Before Sunrise.
That was Before Sunrise.
Oh. It was Gattaca.
I fucking love Gattaca. That's one of the greatest movies ever made. Can we do a Gattaca themed trailer boys? All right, ready? What did I just put in? Okay. Next movie.
Alive? Was it Alive?
You guys are assholes.
Coming soon to video cassette.
I like this trailer already because it's
Mars,
like a VHS trailer.
Red planet. For billions of years, it just sat there. Peaceful, quiet, unsuspecting.
Yeah,
but
this voiceover voice is great.
He's going to change all that.
And now, our final member of the Mars team, astronaut Fred Randall.
Rocket Man.
This kid is our last hope.
He's fearless.
Hello, my little Ewok.
He's a computer genius. He's supposed to be a little weird.
A little? He's determined.
How fast does this little tree twirl?
And what's the most important thing at NASA, children? Safety!
And he's got nowhere to go.
Are we there yet?
But up. This fall.
Be careful you don't get sucked out when you flush.
Fred Randall's more than a hero.
Oh, I should have had those space beans.
He's a breath of fresh air.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Disney's Rocket Man.
Trust me, he'll be a total professional.
Wait a second. That's a movie that came out?
Yeah, you don't remember that movie?
That's exactly the movie we wrote for that everyone's trying to fund right now.
That's Mars?
Yeah, that's Mars.
Oh,
all the names are the same. All those scenes are in there.
The fart scene?
Oh, no. Yeah, the fart scene. Yeah, all of it. Like, word for word.
Is William
we must have seen it and forgot. Yeah, well, the guy's drawn like William Sadler. It's the one that Darren plays.
Miss Mars. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Rocket Man. Do you remember? I remember like seeing the poster for this in the movie theater, and he was like in the inflated, like. I like that joke in the front, in the beginning. I feel like the ape is barely in this. Like, technically, sure, there is a chimpanzee in the in the trailer. Technically, yes, but I don't think it really has anything to do with, like, no, just me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably why it feels like more of a 1-point trailer than a 2-point trailer. I do think it's funny how much the movie's marketing revolves. See what is there? It's like space and orbits. That would have been better than revolves. How much of the movie's marketing orbits around the fart joke?
It's a good joke.
It's like the poster is him in a spacesuit that's about to burst. They have that as like the centerpiece of the trailer, and then the title at the end does like an inflation thing.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Yes, that was the movie that Elton John was singing about. That he wrote the song for the movie. It plays right at the end credits.
Hold on one sec. So chat gave that 51%. No.
I just missed out on a point.
Hold on, let me.
I will join chat in giving Rocket Man 1 point.
Wow. I'll give it a point. I just want to show something really quick. Add existing, yes. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. I am just trying to... I just want to show the movie poster. I had to make an IMDb scene. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
All right. Look at this. Why? No. Sorry. There it is. A wacky comedy. Do you see the poster on the stream?
Imagine you're looking at the box of that and you're like, oh, this looks like a really fun adventure. And then you see a wacky comedy and you're like, oh!
He's just taking up space. So chat gave that 51% no, so that's 1 point for chat, 1 point for me, 1 point for Sam. That's 3 points. Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah.
And that comes to us from Schlitty Twitch. Schlitty Twitch, 3 points. Boom, boom.
Hi. And all right.
Grimworld, your submissions were without context. Context is everything, my friend.
So someone in the chat said, "Give me a piece of pizza or show my trailer." We do not have the technology for me to give you a piece of pizza. So here we go.
He's stinking up space. Void Primate, that should have been it. Oh.
大圣，我知道你遭人诬陷，若再迟疑，花果山将会变成另一个火焰山。就让我们一起脚踏南天门，棒打凌霄殿。
你是什么妖怪？胆敢闯我花果山！
你答应过我放下神魔两族的恩怨，可你为什么还是不肯放弃？
为了魔族的祖训。
此猴善恶并存于身，恐怕……
所以你要悉心教导，令他从善。
畜生！ 我好好管教。常败就看那只金蛇。
想当年女娲娘娘牺牲自我，炼石补天，换取3界千百年的和平。孙悟空既然是金石所化，我们是该对他好好栽培。
Well, that's the guy from Crouching Tiger, right? What's that guy's name?
Did he just poke himself in the head? Is it Chow Yun Fat?
Was
that Chow Yun Fat? Yeah.
Wait, the monkey came from the crystal?
Does anyone know if that's the first Monkey movie?
You mean, like, is that a sequel to a movie?
It says because it has that sub name, and sometimes that means that there's like Monkey King, and then there's Monkey King, Havoc, and Heaven Palace, or whatever it is.
Huh? Does anyone know? I think it's yeah. It would be a point if there was a fart joke in there, yeah. But it's a Chinese story about going to India. I thought that trailer was dope. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That was very cool.
This was the sequel. That's Sparkle Pony saying this was the sequel. Okay. That's who submitted this one, not to sway any votes. By the way, they made like 3 of. Huh.
Should we watch another one? Or is that the best one? Sparkle Pony, let us know.
Sparkle Pony. Find the trailer for the first one. I want to see, like, did the Monkey King get invented?
He came from the crystal, obviously. We know that much. I really liked that. Like, I genuinely thought that was dope. Was it Chow Yun-fat?
Yeah.
I only saw him for like a little bit, but it kind of.
I think it was, but like I think it was like he was in a small role in it. Like, I think he was. It looked like he was in the movie for 10 minutes. It's a classic Chinese novel. No, it's Donnie Yen. Oh, okay.
Where would I know Donnie Yen from? I mean, I genuinely liked this. I thought it was cool. So I have to give it points.
Okay. Oh, Chow Yun-fat is in it. Yeah, I think Donnie Yen was like a more main character, more central character than Yun-fat's. But Chow Yun-fat was like in it for like a second.
I'm always here's the thing. As like a white dude, I'm always hesitant to be like, was that actor from a movie? And then because if it's not, then I like feel racist.
Oh, I don't know. I think like.
But I'm usually pretty good about it. I don't think I'm usually pretty good about it.
I think it's good to like recognize that like that like was like, oh, this is like a Chinese movie. You can like tell in tone and we don't see like a ton of like Chinese movies on here.
Well, Schwingles, Asian in this specific case, but I feel in other movies too, where I'm like, is that guy? And it would be like a black guy to be like, oh, it's not him. And I'm like, well, it does look like, and I don't think all these people of this race look the same, but it just, it's always like a sensitive thing where I'm like, did the streams from Tuesday get taken down? No. We just that's on me. I just have to publish them. I just have to hit the publish button. Don't worry, they'll pop up. The streams will come up. It's not problematic, but it's one of those weird like.
Well, here I feel like going like. Is this weird that I'm asking that? I feel like that is a little problematic. Like, but like if it comes from a genuine place and you're not just like generically Asian, is he that guy? Like then that's when it becomes problematic.
Well, it's not like I'm seeing every Asian dude and I'm like, is that Chow Yun-fat? Is that Chow Yun-fat? Is that guy Chow Yun-fat? Like that looked like Chow Yun-fat, and we were like, is that Chow Yun-fat? And it was Chow Yun-fat.
Yeah, that's not racist. But
if
is that racist?
If it wasn't Chow Yun-fat though, would it be racist?
No, he looked like Chow Yun-fat.
Okay. All right, we're good. I'm sorry, I was too focused on that, and I had anxiety, and I didn't see what chat gave it as points. I'm giving it 2 points.
I'm giving it 2 points too. That was really fun, fun and different,
and not because of the white guilt. All right, chat gave that 2 points as well. That's cool.
It had a similar feel to that, like the robot movie that we watched the other week. The not Bollywood one, but was it Bollywood or? Do you remember? Do you know what I'm talking about? The one 2.0.
Did you know? I didn't talk to you about this, but when I uploaded the trailer, when we uploaded the episode to YouTube, that 2.0 trailer got the whole episode banned, and so I had to re-edit it and like blur it out and mute the audio when we weren't talking. So if anyone's seen that,
wow,
yes, it was super tough for some reason.
That's wild.
Who submitted that? Did you already say? I think you already said.
That was Sparkle Pony.
Did somebody just moan? Did something bad happen? Are you okay? Are you in danger?
No, I'm fine. It's something going on in the next room.
Okay.
Do you want me to try to go check?
No, it's fine. Did it seem like a bad thing?
No, barely heard it because I have my headphones on. But what was that? 7 points? 6 points?
6 points. I think Chad only gave it 2 points.
Okay. 6 points going to Sparkle Pony.
Okay. So many of these are similar. Are not similar, but doubles. And I'm like, have we already watched this? No. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Do you have one? I'm still going through. All right, I've got one.
Okay.
I love the context of this one's funny because I can tell like this person hasn't seen the movie, but they're basing what they think it's on by the trailer, so I like that.
Rick Heller was a typical teenager. In trouble at home.
You are skating on thin ice, pal.
In trouble at school.
You're private property.
And I kind of love this so far.
Hey, that was pretty good. You guys are getting a lot faster. Your hours are 4 to 6. There's got to be a loss on the cases.
Until he met a girl unlike any other. It wasn't exactly love at first sight.
This is
she just put her poop on his face. She doesn't have paint.
If we don't help her, who will?
Look, I want you out too.
You can talk to him. She doesn't belong in there.
Like that this is like a Free Willy knockoff.
Yes, Kitty, I know there's a train coming. Thank you.
What year did this come out? Born to be Wild.
Stay right where you are.
I would guess 94.
Whoa. What did I say about doing that?
His relationship is questionable. 95, Lobaka says.
I can't believe I'm resting for my dinner.
So close.
JD! No!
Did this movie inspire the song?
Yeah, the song was written for the movie.
Warner Brothers Family Entertainment presents an adventure that will make your heart race and your spirits soar.
I love when they do these taglines. The Goobywood one is the best because you know it's like the copywriter, they're like, write some bullshit. Write some bullshit about being it'll make your heart race and your spirit soar. And like, I love it because when it goes off the tracks, like the Goobywood one is like perfect because it's so fucking like.
It's like every childhood has a story, has an adventure, has a feeling.
Once in their life. Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah.
All right, Born to be Wild. There was a weird little like romantic angle to that in the trailer, which I thought was kind of funny, right? Did anyone pick up on that?
Yeah, it is like a weird romance, and it also like on top of that, like they end it with your heart will race, like.
Yeah, and so the context why I picked that one says, I think a troubled teen falls in love with a gorilla? With question mark? I love that. I would love to see a movie where literally any animal other than an ape is played by a man in a costume, but it's played completely straight. That's hilarious. Like it's a dude, it's like two guys in a horse costume, and it's like, but like everyone's acting like it's a real horse. Yeah, that would be fucking so funny.
It's a horse racing movie. It's like it's Seabiscuit.
What was that? What was the British guy who had like the late night talk show? Not the new guy. The funny guy. Craig Ferguson. Craig Ferguson would have a secretary. He had two guys coming in a horse costume, and that was always really funny. Born to Be Wild gets 74% no. Holy shit.
Oh.
Technically, it gets a point. I'm giving it a point, too. I thought it was silly. Like, the angle of, like, this kid falling in love with the ape is funny to me. It just, like, looks like a shitty movie. Again, for Trailer Boys, I'm never going to see that movie, but I'm glad I watched a trailer. So 26% is by the skin of the teeth. That's 1 point. 1 point from Nate. 1 point from
1 point from Sam.
1 point from Sam. And those 3 points go to The Beach That Makes You Old.
All right. Here's one that got submitted a bunch. And the director of this movie is responsible for like 3 people's deaths.
From the director of Animal House.
From the dawn of man comes Banana Monster, a beast from
somebody called it in chat.
Stalks the streets of today. A love stranger than King Kong, a monster more powerful than Godzilla. See, a small California town learn the true meaning of terror.
Bananas! Call out the National Guard.
This is going to be the best scent.
See the police and National Guard powerless before the awesome creature.
Hold it, hold it! You can't shoot like that's got Mindy.
Why not?
Is that Rick Moranis?
Nothing stop it. Can anything stop it?
Seems excessive.
First, birth of a nation. Then, Gone with the Wind. 2001, A Space Odyssey. Love Story. See you next Wednesday. And now, Banana Monster. There is no place to hide. No one is safe from Banana Monster. Banana Monster. Banana Monster. Banana Monster.
It's weird to me that, like, he's so proud of this movie. It's like, contractually, it's like, it's going to be John Landis's Banana Monster.
People said that its name was supposed to be Schlock. That was the other title.
Really?
Yeah. You can see it there. It says Banana Monster Schlock original title. Or, wait, let me see what the comment says.
I do also like the text here.
Where was this one?
I just saw it. 1508.
Oh yeah. A John Landis film that also goes by the name Schlock, about a monkey.
I love
John
how
Landis, who falls in love with a blind woman who thinks he's a giant dog.
That. How did John Landis kill 2 people?
The Twilight Zone movie. They tried to do a helicopter stunt, like, inside a studio, and that helicopter ended up, like, decapitating
Holy shit.
an actor and, like, 2 kids.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's just from my memory. I'm sure someone else... It wasn't inside a studio? That was outside? No. It just flew too low? Oh.
Resident Steve made a comment that I didn't get, and now that makes sense. John Landis is quoted as saying, "If this movie fails, I'm going to kill a man and 2 kids in a helicopter crash." That's dark.
He was apparently, like, advised against it. And then also, something that I heard was that he threw a party a year after he was where he was, like, acquitted from having to go to jail.
Oh, jeez. And that was a year after Kathy Seagal's dad was decapitated on another film set. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This is all rough. Is John Landis still alive? He put Max... Wait. Is John Landis the guy who did Stripes?
No, Reitman did Stripes.
I always get those guys confused, John Landis and Ivan Reitman. Because Ivan Reitman has a kid who also does movies, right?
Yeah.
It's Max Landis and...
Jason Reitman.
Jason Reitman, yeah. Did you see the new Ghostbusters movie?
Yeah. I went to I went to the cast and crew premiere.
Oh.
I got invited.
Do you know somebody that was in the movie?
No, I know Ivan Reitman. Ivan Reitman's people invited me.
That's it, because you guys did the Stripes show.
We did Stripes, yeah.
I thought it was really good, dude. It's a fun, like, movie. It's, made for kids and stuff, but, like, I thought it was good. I was like...
Yeah, it's definitely, like, I think even more of a kid's movie than the original Ghostbusters. But it also, like... They, I think, captured the feel of Ghostbusters a lot better than... I think, like, the thing with the 2016, 2017 Ghostbusters is it felt like that movie, they were like, Ghostbusters is a straight-up comedy, right? Everyone in it was, like, serving the purpose of landing a joke. And this new Ghostbusters was like, no, it's, like, more of, like, an adventure film.
What is Catherine Reitman's show? Somebody also asked what happened to the Stripes show, Sam.
We wrote a script for CBS for it, and it didn't end up going to pilot, which happens all the time. Shows,
but they did buy it.
They paid us to write the pilot. Yes, they bought the pitch, and then we wrote the pilot, and they didn't want to do a military comedy that year.
Martha's right. Can we get back into the monkeys? Yes. This one also got submitted a lot.
At practice, I was an ace. I couldn't miss. But in the game...
Tell me you ain't gonna throw the curve, Tip.
This is the movie with Ethan Hawke.
Things were going from bad to worse.
A little word to the wise. You choke, you croak.
Until someone came along. I'm supposed to pick up a ball player to lend me a hand.
I like how he does his own voiceover.
Meet Ed Sullivan.
Welcome aboard, dude.
I like how the monkey's got a last name.
He can throw.
Oh, he's a submariner.
Ed, get down. Suppose you drive, too.
And now he's turning Jack's luck around. On the field. And off.
He's a great friend. You're lucky, Jack.
Tell me about it. Where are they taking Ed? You traded him? Sold him. He's a ball player.
Ball players get traded.
I'm gonna bring him home.
From Universal Pictures.
He's not putting that monkey in this game.
Comes the story of two ball players who share one dream.
There's one.
And one very small apartment.
Oh, not my bathroom.
Don't you do it. Friends Matt LeBlanc.
Do what?
Bad monkey.
Where would you want him to go to the bathroom?
Jack Warden from Being There. And a ton of other stuff, but with the president and Being There. I think what's really funny about the premise of that movie is that, like, we've seen movies like Air Bud, We've seen movies where it's like, hey, this baseball team needs help. A dog can't play baseball. And this is like, let's skip that step. The monkey plays baseball. Yeah, we get that. If you think it's weird that the monkey plays baseball, like, catch up, okay? It just does it, okay?
I love
it. Everyone knows, like, it's okay. It's fine that it plays baseball. It's okay. Like, There's no arguments in the rules about it.
That's awesome. Martha, it's okay. We don't have to defend sketch comedy as skit comedy, but it's okay. They're just joking around. They're just joking around, Mr. Killshit. I like that. That's a weird movie trailer. Like I do. You rarely get the ones where they're like as a character doing their own voiceover.
Yeah.
There was a weird part where it's like Joey from Friends is like making out with this lady, and it's like, and then it cuts to like the ape, and he's got his arm around a child, and it's like, whoa, where are you going with this? You know, like that kind of thing. And then he's going to the bathroom, and he's like, don't use my bathroom, and it's like, no, he like should use the bathroom. I did like this part.
It's not. Oh yeah.
That's funny as fuck. Shockma.
With Shockma behind it.
That was funny. All right, so this gets 61% no. Shit. I thought this was weird. I thought it was weird in like a good way. Like, again, like, there's good weird, bad weird. I thought, this is obviously like a guy in a suit, but it's so funny seeing like this is a person imitating ape moves and, doing the body motions and moving like an ape, or chimpanzee, sorry. And it's, obviously a smaller person. There we go. That's sketchy. Whereas like the banana monster was like just a 6 foot tall dude just walking around upright and like, hey, I'm a monkey. So 61% no, that still gets a point. I think I'm gonna give this 2 points because I thought it was fucking weird.
Yeah, I think it's a 4-point trailer. I'll give it 1 point.
All right, 4 points going to Ed. This was also another one submitted a bunch. Oh, this is a Panwall trailer. Panwall. Panwall's starting late. Panwall's got some catching up to do. Panwall, did you blow your load of your pocket trailers in season 1? Is that what happened? No, I'm just kidding.
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. This is weird already to me.
No, never mind.
When the world's most brilliant scientist is lifted off, the world's most precious stone is ripped off, and the world's most devastating Star Wars weapon is about to go.
What the fuck?
It's time for the return of
it's 80s Star Wars.
And Boom the Baboon. Only now, they're up against the Order of the Black Eagle. To infiltrate, they need the lethal beauty of Tiffany Youngblood. But to destroy it, they need to assemble the dirtiest half-dozen human tools of termination. Spike. Shooter. Hammer. Bolt. Juice.
Oh, they're all tools.
Oh wait, I think we're in separate parts.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we're on the same. I think I'm a little ahead of you.
The Order may have its army of murderers and madmen.
Is that Orson Welles?
The meanest, toughest, deadliest, wildest bunch of professionals.
Oh no, I'm ahead of you.
Oh.
I was saying their names are tools.
Oh.
Ian Hunter.
Oh, they are tools.
Duncan Jacks. And Olympic champion Flo Hyman. Lead the assault that will give the Black Eagle its brightest day.
Flo Hyman?
Mr. Jacks.
My adventure is about to blow sky high. The Order of the Black Eagle.
Holy shit.
The order.
I mean, like, I'd say, like, the one criticism... I'm going to start out early here with just saying, like, the one criticism is that you don't really have much monkey stuff in that. But I will say that those are some of the best monkey shots I've seen all night. The monkey's in a fucking tux.
And it looked like the monkey was like, fuck you, you know? Like...
Yeah, the monkey did some acting.
The trailer was dope as fuck.
Yeah, that trailer was really rad.
Have you ever heard of this movie?
No, I haven't.
I'm like, holy shit. I didn't call it out. Usually I'll call out when I'm in, but like, I was in pretty early on that one.
Oh. What? They don't show Boone, the monkey that flips people off and drives a monkey-sized tank. I don't think I saw the monkey-sized tank in there, but this is awesome. Let's see that. I mean, they showed Boone wearing that little tuxedo. Let's see Boone's little shot again.
I put the trailer up. All right, let's see. It happens quick.
Yeah, it happens in the beginning.
When the world's most brilliant scientist is lifted off.
It looked like he was getting hung. Did you notice that too?
When the world's most
like by his neck.
Is lifted off. The world's most precious stone is ripped off. And the world's most devastating Star Wars weapon is about to go. It's time for the return of Duncan Jax and Boone the Baboon. Only now they're up against the Order of the Black Eagle. To infiltrate.
Alright, wait, pause it for a second.
Youngblood.
Yeah, I was trying
to assemble the dirtiest half-dozen.
So, I just want to point something out here. I think when they say Star Wars weapon, this is in the 80s. The Star Wars program's going on. I think that's what they're referencing, not the movie Star Wars. But also, that shot of like a guard tower with a swastika on it has like no context in the trailer. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
They threw a swastika in there.
Is it a real monkey?
Yeah, that's a shock.
Dead End World says a monkey in a tux flipping off Nazis. That's how World War II was really won.
The baboon.
It's real?
I think. Yeah. Get it. I don't know. I think it is.
Alex says, oh, yo, this dude directed a ton of Power Rangers stuff. That's
really?
So crazy.
Dude, I loved this trailer.
It's the same monkey that was in Shakma. Literally. What? That monkey can act.
What?
135
Shakma
is the time code for the baboon's
Shakma
tank.
logo with the monkey in the tux flipping off. That's awesome.
Hold on.
Now
the time code disappeared. Hold on. Okay, it's coming up.
May have his arm of murder.
Is that Orson Welles?
And madmen. But
I don't think it is.
Meanest, toughest, deadliest, wildest bunch of professionals.
There he is.
Tank, wait, go back.
Original Duncan Jack. Professional.
You see the tank?
Yeah. No.
So the monkey's in the tank, and then the tank's... Alright, so the monkey's in the tank. Now go to the next shot.
Is that the tank behind him there?
Yeah, I think the tank's behind this guy. Yeah.
Ian Hunter, the original.
That's awesome.
And Olympic champion.
Olympic champion Flo Hyman.
That's the 2 points from Nate Brown.
I think we have to go. I would go and give it a second power-up point because I think it deserves it. Or we can take the power-up point off the last movie we gave it to.
No, we can give more than one.
Wait, am I going the right way?
Yeah. Pull your hand back. Oh, wait. You know what? That's my fault. I should have had this set up better. Can we see your whole entire hand? All right, there we are. Ready? Our hands are touching. And then, and then this is the scene we're actually trying to do. Fucked up. There we go. And, boom. If you rabbit hole this, there's also a scene where you see a stuntman's head being run over. Actually? Like a person died? I don't want to see that. But I do appreciate the facts.
Is Flo Hyman the character's name, or
he doesn't die? He's fine. 27 times in a row. If you're watching the right video, he doesn't die. He's fine. What the fuck is this video? There's an interview with him somewhere. They loaded him up on drugs, and he went in another movie audition the next day. What is going on? It's the character's name, or it's the actor's name. That's what we're asking. You're saying person and guy. The character's name is Spike. The actor's name is Flo Hyman. Jesus. I feel like we experienced something special together.
Yeah.
Wow. So Chat gave that 83%. That's 3 points for Chat. Obviously 2 points. Or that's 5 points from us. So that's 8 points.
Just so you know, if you didn't vote for that, you're an asshole.
I bet it's the same people that didn't vote for Battleship too. So
probably not.
Yeah, somebody remember that for Watch Party.
All right, wait. So that was 5 from us, and that's an 8-point trailer right there.
Who gets these 8 points?
Big Row 1.
Oh, Big Row 1.
Who's new, but like I'm really like getting the vibe right off the bat. Like they're not brand new, but I feel like they've had some contributions, some good contributions in the last few weeks.
Nice. Welcome to Trailer Boys, then.
Let's see. I think we should do final 2.
Okay. Okay. This is where it gets tough because we're still there are so many. Do you have one right off the bat? Well, that was yours too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's tough because this is where we get to the point where there's not enough time to do all the movies. So this is where, we were talking about context.
I got one.
Right.
I got one.
Okay.
I thought this was played earlier, but it was actually a different trailer.
Oh my God, another one.
Evil forces threaten our existence.
Your invention will make me the greatest scientist of the millennium.
And the world is on the brink of disaster.
That's not what I invented it for. It's supposed to help.
You guys named Richard Karn?
Only one secret agent who can save the day. Move over, James Bond. Move over, Austin Powers. The world of intelligence discovers a new breed of secret agent.
It's that darn monkey. He's highly trained.
Somebody get rid of that flying monkey.
Thought you could use some kick butt assistance.
Let's rock and roll. Spy Mate. Now available on DVD.
All right, when did that one come out?
It doesn't say.
That was Pat Morita from The Karate Kid. I think he was like a horrible alcoholic.
Hey, why do you gotta say horrible?
All right. I think he had wrestled with problems with alcoholism.
You can say alcoholic. He doesn't have to be a horrible alcoholic.
Like 2002, 2003, looks like. Spy Mate. Let's see. Funny is that Spy Mate. Oh, all right. It came out on the heels of XXX. And wait, what was the wait, and Most Extreme Primate came out when? 2004. Alright, so it came out before Most Extreme Primate, after Most Vertical Primate, and also after XXX. It clearly looks like they made Most Vertical Primate, and they were like, hey, what if we did a XXX with this guy? Because there are some like moves. There's like the board sliding thing, like that's some straight up XXX shit, you know?
Chat gave that a 63% no, so that's 1 point.
Yeah, I feel underwhelmed by it. I kind of agree. Richard Kind's in it. Emma Roberts is in that. Huh.
Was she in the trailer?
I think she's the main actress in it. I think she was.
Your invention will make me the greatest scientist of the millennium.
Yeah, I think that's Emma Roberts.
That's weird. Anyway, Chuck gave it 1 point. Wow, what are you giving it?
Give it a point. You know, I haven't given anything no points today, even though I don't think it's a no point trailer. I'm not going to give it no points, so chat doesn't call me a point slut so much.
I'm not going to give it points either, though.
Alright. So I got 1 point.
Who submitted that?
It's funny because I thought Spy Mate, that was Sagumist. Who I think we watched a Sagumist, didn't we?
Yeah, we have. But, you know, a lot of people... Did somebody else submit it? Because didn't you say, if we've already given somebody points, we go down to the next person that submitted?
Yeah, let's see if someone else submitted Spy Mate. We'll give them a point.
Al Mobe said, that's my husband. Well, your husband got a point, so who wears the pants in your family? Because you got way more points.
Wait, is that a joke? Because you guys both have such hard to pronounce names?
Yeah, why don't you use real words? Like Ari Sensun. You know what's funny? I haven't seen Ari Sensun in the chat since that one day that we got their name wrong, and then they also donated like a ton of money to Timmy's computer build. So if you're out there watching this on VOD or something, we appreciate you, and we don't know how to pronounce your name. Or Sam does. Okay.
Arisen Sun.
It's like you showing off reading words. All right. I'm gonna. All right. This is my second to last. You ready?
Okay.
In 1961, America was in a race to space.
Initiate auto sequence.
3, 2, 1.
We have a new face in class, Wilhelm von Huber, the second.
And Billy von Huber...
The second what? Geek?
...was caught in the middle.
This is a restricted area.
He has a job?
My dream is to send a man to the moon.
But when the search for the perfect astronaut...
We're gonna send up a test subject first.
...led to Mack.
Get him off me! You're gonna train them to be astronauts?
Great. The secret's out. Now I'll have to kill you.
Things...
Or I can hire you.
...began to get wild.
I didn't throw it.
You're gonna spare the kid for an hour? Let's take her a little lap.
And you kicked some serious monkey butt.
They were friends.
So you guys think you can play baseball, huh?
Who knew all these monkeys can play baseball?
Nothing to this thing. I'm still not talking to you.
Okay, everyone, this one is for real.
And they were heroes.
You know, the whole world's watching you, buddy. Let's show them what America's made of.
Who showed the world how to reach for the stars.
I might be super wrong with this.
James Woods, Annabeth Gish, and Alex Linz.
So, there's your little friend. He's in outer space, yeah?
Race to Space, based on a true story.
You two really do get along. It's amazing. Maybe you're related.
I was going to say that.
What were you going to say?
I was going to guess that kid was the actor from Ready Player One, but I don't think it was.
Other people in chat were like, you're on the same thing that I'm on. We're all in it together. We're like, he just like sent that monkey to his death, and he like coaxed him into it too. He's like, relax, monkey. You're doing a great thing. We're best friends. Boop, I'll hit the button, and the monkey doesn't come back. It's based on a true story. We all, like, that monkey doesn't come back. Leaf Eye Clutter says, is this where Bobo the monkey sketch came from? Yeah, based on a true story.
Yeah. No, the Bobo the monkey sketch is what they based this after. Everyone thought it was a true story.
Man, that's just dark, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes
the kid's got to kill a monkey, okay?
Did they just tell the kid that the monkey is living on the moon now? He moved away? The monkey doesn't want to be your friend anymore.
Yeah, it came back. It had a lot to do. It's a little busy.
That's all right. We're all on the same page. That's fucked up because it's based on a true story, and it's like this race to space thing. But the monkey doesn't come. The monkey dies, right? It's just so bizarre to me that they. How do you make a? I don't know. Is that how Planet of the Apes started?
Have we watched a Flange trailer tonight?
I don't think so.
Flange just submitted this. I feel like this is a bonus one. This isn't my submission.
I think we should still vote on it, right? What are you giving Race to Space as points, though?
I'm not going to give it a point. I'm tired of the monkeys going to space.
I'm going to give it a point. Because I just think it's so dark. Like that, it's such a weird, unspoken darkness to it. Chat gave it a point, too. So that's 2 points. It's just like there's this under-the-surface darkness that they don't address, but like we're all there. And I think that is interesting enough to give me a point. So that's 2 points for Race to Space.
Oh, and by the way, Mycotron submitted Spy-Mate, so Sagumist, you're getting that point taken away, but you already had a really...
Zombie Bender, 2 points to you, sir. Sorry I didn't have one for you. Okay, Sam, you got another one, and I've got one more.
This one I feel like it's a bonus one because this is based off of this is the sequel, or this is the first of one of the trailers we just watched, and I feel like we have to watch it.
Okay. Out of context, I have no idea what you're talking about, so let's see.
Yeah.
No matter how overwhelming the odds, no matter how great the danger,
It's a ninja movie. This is loud, huh?
One man will succeed.
Ooh, I love the music.
Between the wrong and right, but he's strong.
What's your name? Jacks.
Orson Welles?
Duncan Jacks.
A hero and a half.
The Black Eagle? What is it called?
Black Order.
First best friend is more than half a hero.
Is he a Nazi in this one?
Unmasking the idol. No matter how tight the squeeze.
I think he's doing like this, like.
Duncan, this is serious. What are we gonna do? Duncan!
No matter how high the adventure.
You should have made an appointment.
No matter how deadly the traps.
That was a real alligator,
Where
no?
did you hide the map before your escape?
This is not something I wish to discuss in the presence of a young lady.
Jacks.
Does that mean he's put it up his butt?
The world from the evil Scarlet Leader.
Did this come out after Temple of Doom?
I believe this is 1986, I think.
This feels very Temple of Doom.
Any questions?
Unmasking the idol.
All right, Jax. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Jax and Buhr.
That's a good voice.
Unmasking the idol.
Wow, I've never heard of those two movies, and they look fucking rad.
Yeah, they look cool.
That's a rad font. The title there is rad. That's a good shirt. Unmasking the Idol with like a grid in the sun.
The song was dope too.
Behold the night. Was that?
I am honestly like, of the two, the guy's name is Jax. So is it a sequel or is it just the same character in like the same world? Because it's like, of the two, I'm having trouble figuring out which one I liked better, because I think it might be this one.
This one had better monkey stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
If you had to watch one of the two movies, which one would you watch?
I mean, I think I'd still watch the second one because it had all the tools.
This one is the second.
No. This is the first one.
Oh, that other one came out after this one?
I believe so.
Oh, weird. This one looks...
It does look higher budget.
Oh, this is a prequel? Anyway, I like this one. If I had to watch one of the two, this is the one I would go with, because it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
this got 84% yes, and I am giving it 2 points as well.
I'll give it 2 points. I'm not going to give it the medallion.
I would.
A third medallion?
It's that good.
There was more monkey stuff. I mean, it had a ton of monkey stuff.
Hey, if it didn't do it for you, it didn't do it for you.
Yeah, I mean, you can talk me into it. Are you going to talk me into it?
No, I'm just saying, like, I think I already hashed it out. Like, if you were like, I liked the other one we watched better, and that's the one we medallion for, then fine. This one I did like better, so I'm like, if I medallioned for the first one, I'm definitely doing it for this one.
I mean, I think they're both, like, medallion worthy. I think part of the problem with this one, for me, too, was that I knew that, like, going into it, it's like the second one I saw. All right, yeah, I'll do it. Is it the right side?
No, it's not.
No.
And then the thing is, it's not as fun because I have to now like switch the scene and then like.
Why don't you have it set with one hand?
Well, because like it's the thing's not working.
Use your other hand. See how I'm doing it? See how I'm doing it? Where my body's open? You see how you have another hand?
Yeah, but see, I wanted this fist.
And now,
I'm using the mouse with the left hand.
Oh, okay. I thought you were using the mouse with the other.
Oh, now I just turned something off. There we go. Anyway, I'll have it fixed before. You know what it is? It is a WebSocket thing. It's like a weird Stream Deck button thing that, you know, I didn't do it. Anyway, who submitted that?
That was Flanger. That was the other thing. I think it gets it, but also that was only submitted after the other one was submitted.
Still, I mean, that's in the rules. We can still. Man, I just thought that was so good. Okay. Did you have another one you wanted to watch?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my last one. You ready?
Okay.
And again, if you're new here, Sam and I... Oh, Flo Hyman died before Order of the Black Eagle was released. R.I.P. Flo Hyman. Penwell with the deep cut. Here's the thing. I think, Sam, you do this. When I do this, we have a spreadsheet. The submissions get exported to. Thank you very much for the crazy saxophonist.
When you said Flo Hyman died, I was like positive that it was someone in chat was named Flo Hyman. Doesn't that sound like
yeah.
Someone's Twitch name is Flo Hyman?
Yeah. If you have a shitty Twitch name that's hard to pronounce, think about that. Flo Hyman could be you. But shout out to Crazy Sax for helping us with this spreadsheet that helps us with all the lists. I think we need to fix it now because some of these things, I've noticed, I'm like, oh, this is a duplicate, but because somebody submitted it for a different category, like it's a different duplicate, so we'll try to get some tweaks on that. But I will say this, when I am picking the movies, I'm looking at the titles and the context for them. And so sometimes we do end up like picking some movies from the same people. But we're not, I'm not looking at the names when I pick them. So maybe Sam is. But, so I apologize if we miss your trailer. That's how the show works. Shit, I had one. It was fucking crazy looking. All right, here it is. I'm ready. You ready? Sam?
Yeah.
All right. I just didn't know if you froze again. All right.
Sorry.
In a remote area of primeval rainforest, a team of young researchers
It's not funny!
are about to meet a scientist
I am Professor Hamilton.
with a secret.
We leave in 40 minutes.
Leave? Where to?
Move out!
Something's not right here.
What is it exactly we're doing here, Professor?
That F. Murray Abraham?
Yeah. He looks like...
My crew. You're getting an idea.
He looks like Brain Scan. He looks like the guy from Brain Scan.
Yeah.
Gather round.
Does anyone know what this is?
It's a monkey skull. No, it's definitely not a monkey.
Look at the cranium. It's like us.
1,800 cubic centimeters.
Cubic centimeters?
When did this creature become extinct?
It isn't.
I have uncovered a new species of primate, a completely separate branch of evolution. Instead of waiting for them to come to us, we've been going to them.
Blood monkey. The next step in
I did like that monkey effect. How funny is it that they get to put Academy Award winner featuring Academy Award winner F. Murray Abraham in the movie?
What did he win an Academy Award for?
Amadeus, I bet.
Oh. There weren't a lot of monkeys in it. I like the title. That's why I picked it. The title is Blood Monkey, and I was like, that's cool. And it says, F. Murray Abraham goes on a bender and feeds a bunch of kids to the Blood Monkey. And I was like, sick, I'm in. But I wanted to see more of that. Is it one of those things where you never actually see the Blood Monkey in the movie?
A little bit of it was fun, but that was like clearly animated. They were like, hey, let's animate it this one time.
Yes, best actor for Amadeus. Wait, you had to see that in the movie theater? Or you're like, I have to see that in the movie theater? I'm just looking at it again. It's like you never actually see anybody die, or you see him die, but you don't actually see like any monkey parts really. Oh, they're getting like dragged through the woods. that part was funny. But yeah, I wish there was more actual monkey stuff in it for me. So for that reason, I'm not giving it a point. You were basically told to. That doesn't even look like a movie that would come up in theaters. That looks like a straight to video.
It doesn't even look like it came out on video. It's like only in streaming. Like we're not even going to put the money together to print it.
Somebody did submit Monkey Bone, but I feel like we watched Monkey Bone.
I think we watched it recently, yeah.
Yeah, we did, for a different category. I don't remember what the category was.
Things that come to life?
Yes, that's what it was. It looks like Sam is covered in dog hair.
Oh yeah, I'm totally covered in dog hair.
Sam is with like two huge dogs. Those are the biggest looking dogs.
Emily's mom and brother have 2 Anatolian shepherds, and they are massive. Wait, Nate, if I text you a picture, can you put it up?
Yes. Can you send the picture in Discord? Because that would be easier.
Oh, okay. I'll send it in Discord. They're very... these dogs are great.
Nobody submitted... Sorry. You were nervous meeting the dogs?
Yeah, because they're so big, and they turned out to be such sweethearts. Anyway.
Soon it will be baby puke and poop that you're covered in.
Yep.
Jesus, that is a big fucking dog. That is the Carlotta of dogs.
Yeah. Is this what you would call a lap dog?
Move your head back. That is a fucking big ass dog. Is this the dog's balls? Are these balls?
No, it's a girl. That's the butthole, I think. Yeah, that's Gus. It's a girl named Gus.
That's a big dog taint.
Yeah.
That's a huge dog. Okay. You got one more?
Got one more. This one a bunch of people submitted, so I wanted to make sure we got to it.
Nobody submitted Project X. Did you find that interesting?
Let's watch that while we're voting.
Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. I was on the wrong thing. Let's start again. You start it again?
Alright.
Okay.
8. See 10 tons of animal fury leap from the screen.
Hey, look!
See ape. See giant ape defy jaws of great white shark.
Sick!
See giant ape vanquish monster reptile.
It's just a guy being like...
Ocean liner demolished.
Why is the ocean liner demolished? It's just random? What is this about? Why is this in the trailer?
Nicolas fight to survive flaming holocaust.
Logistically, that looks dangerous.
Embrace of 36-foot
The
monster.
movie is called "The Guy in the Monkey Suit Didn't Get Paid Enough."
I thought he was throwing the girl. Not to be confused with King Kong. It's the same story. He just doesn't climb a building. That is crazy. I love that.
That was awesome.
Ape O's a 3D movie. 1976. Yeah. I've never seen this.
I wonder if they were asked to put that in there.
That's yeah.
I've never seen it. Yeah.
I've never seen this blue PG thing. Pre-teenagers may not be suitable for pre-teenagers. Interesting. 1976. Who's Jack H. Harris? Is that a name that you remember?
No, I don't. Maybe chat knows.
Let's see. Oh, he produced The Blob.
Ah.
Look how old he looked. Look at that guy. His eyes were all pink and his... He did The Blob. Unkissed Bride. That looks cool as hell.
Okay, I'm giving that 2 points. I thought that was super fun.
Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? I mean, Unkissed Bride. That's a cool poster. Somebody submitted it, but we'd already seen it before. But it was a movie called Queen Kong. Do you remember that?
You cut out, sorry.
Queen Kong? Do you remember Queen Kong?
Oh, yeah. I think that's probably in here somewhere.
Yeah, somebody submitted it, but the only reason I didn't pick it is because we've seen it before. Let me see. That was just called Ape, huh?
Yeah. What do you give that?
I give that 2 points. That was a super fun trailer, super weird movie I've never heard of.
Also giving that 2 points. We have to hurry this up, by the way.
Yeah. 4D Man. All right, that's a cool-ass poster. I guess you can't really see it, but anyway. Okay. Chat is voting currently on Ape. That's 4 points from the Brown Bros. 3 people have voted no on that so far, which is interesting. Let me see. Did Timmy manage to get his PC up and running? No, we had to pause. We ran out of time. We are going to try and pick it up tomorrow after 5 p.m. Eastern Time. How many points for Blood Monkey? Shit, did I give Blood Monkey points?
I did give it points. I think you did give it a point.
Yeah, I think we gave it 2 points. Blood Monkey... Shit. Blood Monkey, Blood Monkey, Blood Monkey. Oh, I said it 3 times.
Wait.
All right. Ape got 90%, which is good. I think that's the highest point of the night. So that's 3 points from chat, 4 points from us, the Brown Brothers. That's 7 points. And who submitted that?
That's 7 points. That was Punished Anus.
Oh. Professor Marth submitted Blood Monkey. How many points did we give Blood Monkey? I'm sorry. I totally forgot.
I did not give it points.
Chat?
I think you gave it a point, and I think chat gave it a point.
Okay. 2 points for Mar. Sorry, bud. Thank you for reminding me. 8 points was the highest tonight. Yes. But
we had 2 8-pointers and 4 7-pointers.
I think we should do the vote. Why don't you... All right, so we had 2 and 4, which is tough because that's 6, and we can only have 5 in the poll.
All right, let's choose between 7-pointers. It's Chakma, Russell Madness, Ape, and the other 7-pointer, it was... Oh, maybe that's it. Did I miss one? Ape, Russell Madness. Oh, we had 3 8-pointers.
Okay.
We have Monkey Shines. Did we do... Wait, maybe Monkey Shines was a 7-pointer. To be, right?
Monkey Shines, I think, might have been the first one we connected on.
Did we give away 3 bonus points tonight?
I think we did.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, yeah, Monkey Shines would be the third 8-pointer. All right. So, we have to choose 3 from these 4. Shakma.
Here's a hot take, though. We have Unmasking the Idol
Russell
and
Madness.
Order of the Black Eagle, and they're like sequels. Do you think we should only have one? Or could we combine them?
No, I think we should hurry up and vote.
Okay. So tell me what I need to put in.
Put in Order of the Black Eagle.
Done.
Monkey Shine.
Okay.
Let's see.
We have Shakma, Ape, and Russell Madness. We only have 2 slots.
I'd say Shakma and Ape.
Okay.
Russell Madness is good, but I don't know. Shakma has to be in there, and Ape was so good.
Okay. Poll is up now for Trailer of the Week. You'll see it here. If you are one of those people that doesn't vote and you watch and you just have it on in the background, this is a 3-minute poll while we figure out what the theme is for next week. So you definitely have time to get to your phone or whatever and vote. You have time to vote is what I'm saying. Panwall says, I want trailers with dancing. Interesting. That's good.
Dancing. Have we done dancing?
I don't think we've done dancing. Films
I think that's
about
a great idea.
Food, cooking, eating, dancing, food, cooking, eating, working out.
I mean, dancing could be working out. Experiments gone wrong. Well, that's kind of fun. Superheroes seems a little too specific. I'm still like we're sure we haven't done dancing.
I don't think we've done dancing.
Okay, I think we should do dancing.
Hey, it's your show. You don't even have to vote on it. You can just choose what you want. Professor Marth, I'm with you. From Justin to Kelly. Movies with former American Idol contestants. Are there more than one? Is it just from Justin with Kelly? From Justin to Kelly? Stunts is too vague for me.
Yeah, like
biographies.
Every movie we watched had stunts in it.
I like kind of specific categories. I know we've done things like explosions and stuff, but
Experiments Gone Wrong is a fun category.
Yeah, that one's weird. Sequels better. We've actually done 2 episodes of sequels, and they're both on the YouTube VOD channel. And those were super fun episodes. Oh, Jennifer Hudson. I totally even forget Jennifer Hudson was an American Idol. I've legitimized her. She's crossed over. Sagumist is saying a very smart thing. I vote for what my wife says. There you go. Very smart. Picking something from the list of winners would be a thing to do, like monkeys last week. I understand, but Sam is also the trailer boy, so he gets to do whatever he wants. Boring movies, Leafy Clutter, that's hilarious. Food movies people have mentioned. Ninjas, Nazis, and Kaiju, that's an interesting mix. Dad's working on wacky inventions. Movies featuring a kiss between a human and a non-human. Order of the Black Eagle 1. I voted personally for the prequel. I liked that one a lot.
Order of the Black Eagle one? You know what? You know what might be good if in honor of Order of the Black Eagle? Team movies. Movies like Team 'em Ups. Like Oceans, and where it's like a bunch of people working together on something. Your Dirty Dozens and whatnot.
Team up movies? Okay. What's your call, bud? What do you want to do?
Yeah. I like the idea of let's try and be inspired by movies from the winning thing, and team 'em up movies I think sounds fun.
Yeah, Penwell. I thought you said teen first. I was like, oh, I love the teen movies. I was always trying to push for like a prom theme or some kind of like high school movie. That's a theme I still want to happen. And Sam's always
to watch teens.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go watch the teens.
You're always trying to watch fast car movies. What about buddy movies, Sam? Like Partners? Is that kind of
not Partners? No. Teams are teams. You know, like I think the fast movies from 5 On are team 'em up movies.
Why from 5 On?
That's
Isn't like the first one a team? But they're like family. They're like a team.
No, but like in the first one, it's pretty much just like the two guys. And then after that, they're like, all right, let's get this one guy to do this one thing and this other guy to do this other thing, you know?
Okay. So how do we define team as more than 2 people? Resident Steel asks. Ween movies. But do sports movies count as team movies? Team up movies?
Yeah, I mean, sort of. But like, I'm probably going to be more attracted to your Ocean's 11 type movies. I'm not going to watch an Ocean's 11, but like those type of movies that have like a bunch of people working together on something. Like Hackers, I would consider a team 'em up movie.
Okay, so
Avengers,
this is
yeah, sure.
This is
Longest
where
Yard would fit totally.
Context in your movie submissions is going to be important here because you got to sell us on it, right?
And I mean, Longest Yard sports. It is also in like prison, you know. It's not like they're just sneakers. Yeah, totally love sneakers. A-Team, yeah. Character ensembles, Panwall says. Yeah.
Okay. So you can submit now. I'll update the title for that. Just to recheck, so the winner was a movie called Order of the Black Eagle, and that was submitted by Big Row.
Big Row 1.
So, Big Row 1, welcome to the team.
Big Row 1.
Big Row 1 actually hit me up on Instagram too, and I forgot. I'm sorry. Big Row 1 said, I submitted a movie trailer with Meatloaf in it, but this was last week before Meatloaf died, and it's not because he died. But it was a Yeti-based movie.
Nate, can you handle the raid? I got to take off.
Yeah, I'm going to handle that raid. Good to see you, Sam. Good to see everyone in chat. We appreciate it. Yeah, next week we're going to be doing that thing.